And hello. Welcome back to another stream and another episode. The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I'm excited. We, any day that we can play Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel is a good day, isn't it? But who do we got? Toast. Ayo, let's go! Yeah! I sent you a thing on Throne, God Eater, the 3. I saw that. I accepted it. I guess, even if you can't actually donate on Throne for right now, for a week, you can at least still peruse and set things up, huh? Guess that works out. Hello, loser. Hey, loser. How you doing? Hype. Hey, yo, Kaiju. How you doing? Glad to see ya. Z-Rux forgot to nap. As you do. Take a nap during the stream, Toast, or after. I kind of want to take a nap after Toast stream. That was comfy. How you doing, Dread? Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see ya. But yeah, I woke up this morning to the heater being kicked on, and I was like, I do not want to get out of bed, but I'll do it for Toast. I'll do it for Toasty boy. And so I did. Got out of bed, watched Toast stream Super Mario 64. That was fun. That was a fun little thing. But it was too comfy for its own good. Too comfy for its own good, and I just wanted to stay in bed. But, Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel hype. So yeah, I'm all for that. Right. Walking it early due to my dog's aversion to rain. You got a rainy day? It's cloudy today. It's overcast here where I live, but yeah, I get it. I get it. So yeah, last time that we was here in Trails of Cold Steel, we finished off Bareahard. Yeah, we finished up Bareahard, which was... Ooh, that was the thing. That was a thing. The end part of Bareahard is definitely a pretty difficult area. The boss fight pretty rough, but we got through it, and yeah. So now we got back to Thors. We did a little bit of bonding with everybody. We did all of the what's the buttons again? And we went through and did all of Born to Be or Born. We did that. The Secret Admirer. And now we're ready to do the old schoolhouse again. Then we bonded with Machias, with Elisa, and Elliot. We bonded with those ones. So yeah, stop me that I beat you at Mario. You didn't beat me at Mario Kart, Rosa. By the way, yeah, loser is Rosa, which loser doesn't have mod rights. But yeah. You didn't beat me. We drew. We had a draw. You only beat me at the coin flip. Stop saying you beat me in Mario Kart. You didn't. How's my day so far? It's been good. It's been real good. Real comfy. A little too comfy. Minkyu, how you doing? Just in time. Just in time for the beginning. Storm comes, and even with no thunder, we must shelter with our plunder, for the rain is cold and harsh. With the wind whipping it fast, the dogs feared for their butt, so he made it home. Nice. Me no English. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, loser. Also, I love that name. I absolutely love that name that you have for that account. That's great. Yeah, but yeah, that's Rosa. So, yeah. But yeah, so, yeah, we're going to go through the old schoolhouse, do a little bit of grinding, start this off with, and then we're going to have our third time going down here. Better prepare. Should we get the show on the road? Absolutely. Do some more bonding after this, and then we're off to the the fourth area? Or are we? Yeah, because no, third area. Unless you count Trista being an area. I don't know. But yeah, I remember what this next area is gonna be, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Oh wait, actually, now I'm thinking about it, I think there might be a big plot point in between now and later. My phone is on 10%, 7%, 6%. Bye, Rosa. We will remember you fondly. But yeah, so an interesting thing about this right here, we can pick 5 people, and we have everybody to choose from now. But you cannot pick Laura and Fee in the same party right now, considering they're not getting along right now, considering Laura's like the honorable swordsman type deal, whereas Fee is kind of like the go with the winds, you know, wherever the world takes her type of fighter. So they're kind of butting heads right now. But yeah, with the next area, we want to get Gaius, we can get Emma, we're gonna get Elisa, we're gonna get Eustace, and I'm gonna bring Laura. I'm gonna bring Laura with us because our next area, if as much as I can remember, the next area is definitely Gaius. Pretty sure it's Emma, definitely Elisa, and I think Eustace. I'm pretty sure it's Eustace. Yeah, this feels right. But yeah, so this is gonna be our team for the next field study, and then Laura's just my girl, so... Laura's just my girl. What's good, bruh? You got a problem, bruh? Nah, I ain't got no problems. Got Emmanuel in the chat now. Everything's right as rain, bud. Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, we're gonna pick this group, and we're gonna go. And it's good to pick the next group that you're gonna be with, considering they will be, you're gonna be, you know, leveling up with them. So there's not really much of a point in getting any experience points for the people that aren't already in your squad, you know? So, yeah. Man, I really want to play these games. You really should. The Legend of Heroes series is so freaking good. But too much dinero, my dude. Imagine Emmanuel saying that like a PC fry, bro. Yeah, I can see it. Anyway, right, let's go. Everybody ready? Ready whenever you are. Been informed of what you've discovered during your previous investigations. I'll not slow us down. Of that, you can be certain. I mean, yeah, Eustace has an S-Craft now, so... Yeah, that's pretty nice. Alright, I'm counting on you. For what happened last time, there's no telling what we're in for. Keep your wits about you, everyone. Yeah. And yeah, the dialogue actually changes depending on who you bring with you. Alright, but let me change my team around a little bit, because I definitely don't want Elisa in. I'd rather not. So yeah, I want Laura, Emma, and Gaius, considering Laura and Gaius are 2 of my favorite characters in this game, and Emma's just being the healer type, so it'd be nice to have. Tactics, we'll leave, yeah, there, what if I, because I kind of want to put Rean there, and then we'll put Emma there, sure, why not, kind of weird, Eustace, sure, we'll put him right there in the back, so, yeah, I mean, that works out, that works out fine, I suppose. And then linking up, we'll go with, I gotta go with Laura and Rean. It's just, I can't help myself. I want to be bonding with Laura as much as I can. Anyways, Sky, would you be a chicken nugget or a pizza roll? A pizza roll. I mean, I live, where I live, pizza rolls are like the staple food, so yeah, I would definitely have to be a pizza roll. $60 a piece. On Switch, they out of their minds. I'll wait for that Black Friday sale. Yeah, it's a good idea. But especially considering you can't get the first 2 games on the Switch right now, which is so weird. A dolphin or a turtle? I like turtles. Let's go with turtles. But yeah, before we do anything else, we gotta make sure that everybody's up to with this. Because yeah, Gaius no longer has stuff. Wouldn't be bad to keep stuff on them, but for Elliot, we may as well remove all of his quartz. Same with Machias, and same with Fee. So we're not going to be using them for a while. So yeah. Let's. What do we got? We got pretty good stuff on Laura. Nothing too crazy, but pretty good. They're all basic stuff, so it's not too bad off. Recuria. Does he already have Recuria though? View arts. Let's see. No, that's brand new. Recuria is new, so definitely we'll put that on. Evade, attack, yeah, that's cool. Defense, nah. Heal, that wouldn't be too bad, to be honest. Ooh, mute or freeze. I do like freeze. Invigorate, that's a pretty good one, but I'm not sure about that. And then he's already got a lot of that stuff, so I'm not sure about that. Yeah, maybe we'll not. I don't know. This is always the thing about this game. It's like, what do I want to put on people? We'll put, we'll change some of this. Ooh, hit 2, accuracy plus 100%. That's massive. That's massive. I kind of want to put that on Laura, but she's not going to be in the next group, so... you know, let's put it on Rean. Let's put it on the Rean Bean Machine. Yeah, I don't know why. The first 2 games are important. They really are. Like, you can go into the 3rd and 4th game, because they're technically... Like, the first 2 games are, like, right after each other. But then the 3rd game takes place years later. But, I don't know, you don't know any of the characters, so it feels really weird if you go into the 2nd game so late. Or the 3rd game without any of the first 2 games. A microwave or a fridge? I mean, that's a fridge. Yeah. Preserve the things. Preserve the things. I can eat cold food, I suppose. Gives you the nuggets fried with mac and cheese. Nuggets fried with mac and cheese. That, I don't know. That doesn't sound very good to my health nut ass. Nice, Dread. And Tales from Zero also released like yesterday. Trails, not Tales. Did it? Did it? Oh, did it? I want to play it so bad. Because, yeah, Trails from Zero is the Crossbell arc, and I so want to play that. Purple or orange? Purple. I'm not a fan of orange. Rat or whale? I like whales. Although, I'm a Libra, so I should go with rat, but... oh well. But yeah. Okay, so... For Rean, what do I want to put off? What do I want to take off of him? I don't really care about that, so sure. We'll take that off. And accuracy plus 100, or hit 2. So yeah, now we don't have to worry about that so much. We don't have to worry about our attacks landing. We have a 100% chance of, or 100% boost of landing an attack. But we got a 25% bonus to that, which is pretty good for blind. But, what, there it is. It's the Swordtail badge. I want to take that off, considering it gives me accuracy, which I don't need anymore for Rean. Not particularly. Ooh, that's pretty good. The Carp badge, 250, accuracy plus 50. Nah, but let's... Prevents confuse, that'd be pretty nice. ATS, though, not really all that worried about that. Prevents freeze, that's pretty good. His strength up as well. I kind of like that. What else do we got, though? We'll put that on for now, but let's see what else we got. Prevents seal, I like that. Coral bracelet, seal... What's the plus 10? Alright, we'll keep with freeze, then. Alright, and then with the babe, with Laura. Yeah, let's see, what do you got? This one, I like that, 250, the 50, and then the 10 for health, accuracy, and defense. And then prevents seal. I don't remember what the boss of this area does, which is a shame. Prevents seal plus strength plus 5. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's, what do we got? What else do we got in here? Yeah, figuring out all the different little things to pick, it's, you know. Yes, it did. I want to play it so bad. Tomato ketchup or tomato soup? Neither. Screw those. I would, no. Nuh-uh. Not happening. Paper fan or electric fan? Electric. I like the electric fan. This paper fan, you gotta, shake it yourself, where the electric, you can just kind of sit there like, yes, cool me down, thank you. Alright, Gaius, what are we putting on you now? Speed plus 3 prevents delay. I mean, that's not great, but it's not terrible. Metal fortitude, strength, and feint. I like that. And then health, defense, ADF. I like that too. That's pretty good. But then again, Gaius is pretty evasive, so maybe I should do something else. Health, accuracy, and speed. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for our Gaius boy. The rest of these, prevents poison. I like the defense plus, but the poison's kind of whatever. Sure. Health, defense, ATS speed. Yeah, we'll go with Swordtail badge, I suppose. Give him a little bit of accuracy and speed and health. Why not? Not the best things really for him, but I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Also, yeah, I should have removed these off of them because I don't need them anymore. But whatever. Ornaments, are we good now? So 100% on that. We're good. Laura's fine for now. Back to Gaius. Defense. What do I want to put on you? Mute or freeze enemies. I mean, that's not... Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll put it on. Defense up. I mean, that's pretty good, too. All of this stuff is really good, though. All of those are pretty nice. I do want to put on... Yeah. I wanted to put on Emma, Demonic Sight, and then I wanted to put the What did I just take off of? What did I just take off of? Emma, I don't remember. La Crest, that's right. I want to put that on Gaius, because that doesn't scale with magic. So, I can just put that on there and it'll be fine. Health, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, I may as well put that on there. Gaius is getting pretty buff, not gonna lie. Gaius is getting pretty buff. Sure, why not? We'll put luck on there. One more thing for uses. I mean, we got heal, which gives me the tier and tier up. We can kind of make him a healing character, a secondary healing character. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. Well, he already has tier so let's swap that out for something else then. Something like blind, maybe? EP cut? Yeah, I mean, if he's my one dude, if he's my secondary healing character, EP cut wouldn't be bad. Alright, sure. That works out. And, so yeah. Laura should have better stuff now as well, considering she's, she's now brought up to the same level that Gaius and all of them are. So, that's nice. Nice little boost to them. But yeah, we're good now. We're good to go. So, yeah, may as well save our game since we did all that, so, you know. Probably could have done that before stream, but I forgot I needed to do it. The basement or the attic? Basements. Basements are cooler. Attics are pretty warm. Shovel or chainsaw? Depending on what I'm using it for. If I could only bring one, I suppose a shovel would be more useful, considering a chainsaw requires gas. Touches a few papper fans to a bike peddler workout machine. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty nice, huh? That'd be pretty nice. Cool you down while you're working out. Your back garden or a big massive forest? I mean, a big massive forest sounds pretty fun. Found or missing? You're getting real creepy with this. Sorry, just want to look creepy. Yeah, I guess missing. Let's go with that one. Sure, why not? To be or not to be? Now that is the question, Minkyu. The eternal question. Romeo and Juliet is actually meant to mean something completely different. Like what? Shovel lets you hide the body. Exactly. What are you gonna do with a chainsaw? Cut up a body? Pathetic. Anyways. So yeah, we last time we was in the old schoolhouse, this room came into existence, the giant elevator room. But now the only thing that's changing is that new floors are getting unlocked lower and lower. True that, Dread. True that. So this is the elevator that you mentioned. It does seem rather mysterious. Another lights lit up on the main panel too. Looks like we can go down as far as the 3rd floor now. When did that happen? How could this device possibly work? What's powering it? Anyways, let's check out what the 3rd floor has in store for us. Investigate whether anything else has changed this month. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to grind in the old schoolhouse at this point. 1% on my phone. I'ma die soon. Rosa, gone too soon. But yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to go to floor 1, clean out all the enemies, and to grind. Go to floor 2, clean out all the enemies, grinding, and then go to floor 3 to finish it off. But again, I didn't do this yet, so if I was thinking on, what is today? Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. If I was thinking on Monday, I would have done that, but oh well. Thinking's for smart people. I'm just a VTuber. I just play video games. I don't do none of that. Buy Rosa, charge it fully. Well, she did have it charged fully this morning, but then, like, her phone's battery just does not exist. Also, this morning I drank all of my coffee very, very quickly. Well, I mean, I got up earlier, so I guess it was like the same time as normal, but so yeah, I'm now drinking fruit juice. I've now got a little bit of strawberry kiwi fruit juice. Tasty, very tasty. I like it. Don't have a charger, I'm outside my house. You will be remembered fondly. My battery is shit. It's weird having to show your stuff now. Another mod handle this. Hey, I forgot. Minkyu on this shit. I'm so used to having to press that stuff. Or you guys just, being already moderated to allow that stuff. Phone's 6 years old. I have no idea how old my phone is. Anyway, this is the 3rd floor, and a massive door, much like the others. And I think it's fair to assume that we'll find strong monsters lurking inside. Yeah, I think we can safely assume we're not headed for a picnic. Aw, but we could. We could be, Rean. Let's be careful. Let's be careful out there, everyone. Yeah. Mina. Okay, so this is not the floor. I guess it's the next floor. Alright, next floor there's going to be a big plot point, but not this one. Not this one. Dun 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 dun. So I don't know if I'm delayed on that or not, but it's accurate on my end. So, but yes, another little thing that's pretty interesting.
It's time to begin our investigation.
Yeah. But yesterday we played Fatal Frame for the first time, which was very fun. But Pina was like, hey, you want to collab the rest of that? And I was like, you know what? Sure, why not? So I got that all situated, and that was a headache to get it figured out. But now it's exciting. Come to think about it, I seem to remember the instructor saying something about our combat links before the exams began. Something about using them at a more advanced level. I believe it was something to that effect. She mentioned learning to be more aware of each other's presence, affording us more effective cooperation. Yeah, I'm not totally sure what she was getting at, but I'm betting we'll figure out soon enough. We should keep what she said in mind while we're fighting. You can now use Rush Link Attack. Nice! Nice! Okay, so yeah, the combat links get better and better as the game go on, outside of just your bonding level. But there's also these, the Rush and the All Out, which, I forget what the All Out's called. It's not called All Out. Sky, if you had $1 million and you needed to hide it for 5 years, where would you put it? Well, that would be telling. It sounds like you're trying to discover the location. So I'm not telling you. You can now use the Rush Link attacks, yes. So basically what this means is after you get 3 Brave points, so after you get 3 critical attacks, link attacks and whatnot, you can press triangle and do a rush attack, which does more damage. Later on you can then press square and do an even stronger version. But, you know, for now we're just having to deal with what we got. Enemies like this are so weird, because I don't know which side I'm supposed to be looking at. Like, which side's the front? That's a lot of enemies for like a basic enemy that I just hit randomly. I could do a critical, or I could do... I want to do a critical because Laura's strong AF. So yeah, do that, critical, and then assist. An opening. So yeah, now at the top right you can see I got 2 Brave points, which means that whenever I get another one, I can then press triangle and do a rush attack, which is way better than your standard attack. Right. Guys, Whirlwind, do the things. Do the stuffs, do the things. Also, Laura has Earth Cleaver, which, yeah, I can get all 4 of those. Nice. Alright, and assist. Gotcha. Oh, yes, that right there. Since Laura and Rean have bonded enough, I can now do a finishing blow attack. So, if after a critical attack like that, I can get a finishing blow to finish off an enemy, which is so nice. Oh, it's so nice to have. Oh boy, time to dungeon crawl, pretty much. I need the money so I can give it to Toast. Well, if it was given to Toast, then I would be okay with it. I'd gladly give Toast the winning, like, lottery numbers. Like, 100%. 100% I would just give him all the winning Powerball numbers or whatever. Alright, let's do this! Let's do this! Alright, Laura, or not Laura, Emma, go up there, attack that one, finish that off, and that one's blind, that one's not. What if I use Gale Stinger on those 3? Cool, I can. Do it! Oh, all 3 of them are dead. Well, I mean, I got it, so I mean, I may as well. Set area right there. Perfect. Earth Lance. Yeah, attack that one. This one's almost dead. Ouch. Emma went faint. 26 hit points. Wow. Whatever. Safe for now. We did it. I love this game so much. Oh, I love it so much. If you could have a power, what power would it be? Teleport. The ability to, like, teleport would be fantastic. Also, what's up, Cherry? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Change your name a little bit more, yet again. Always keeping me on my toes, I see. That's good. That's good. How you doing, Cherry? How's life treating you? Hello, Summit N. Oh, yeah, you look at that. And Summit Singh, he came in as well. How you doing? Glad to see you. My name is Loser. Yeah, it is, Rosa. Yeah, it is. Wait a second, what am I doing? This way. Alright, right. Wait. Which way did I come from? I've lost my brain. My brain has been turned off. D&D magic power. What? My name is Loser. I am just Cherry. But not with the sparkles, you got the Sakura blossoms now. Oh no, those things. Okay, so, fun fact about this enemy is that it has an insta-kill attack. I remember these things. I don't know if this variant has insta-kill attacks, but I know that in future games, this tentacle rat thing, the rat with the tendrils here, it definitely has insta-kill attacks, which I'm not a fan of. But yeah. So long as we can get the triple attacks in, we're fine. Turbulence? Nope, can't do it. Well, I mean, I could, but it wouldn't do much. So, do that. I could do the rush, but not too worried about it right now. Motivate may as well. Let's do this, everyone. And yeah, again, there's not really much of a point. I could do armor breaker though, which wouldn't be too bad.
Shatter!
Sure, why not? Shatter! And then with Emma, we're just gonna attack like normal. Basic attack. Oh, yeah, again, I could have done the rush, but whoop. But whoop,
Yeah.
it didn't do. Didn't do though. Alright, if I can get a rush, I will use it. But usually I keep waiting. I keep waiting for the ×5 so I can get the all-out attack. But you know, this one's fine too.
It's my turn.
Ah, my turn. Easy, too easy.
Let's keep going.
All the turns in the world to finish off that enemy.
should suffice.
Chariot Summit came in on a comet. That'd be pretty cool. Charger Rosa. I can't tread. Go inside. Plug it in. I don't have a charger to plug it in. My plug-in, baby. It's a really good Muse song. I haven't heard that. Oh yeah, my audio is so jacked right now because I had toasts. right. I wonder if that actually changed my my thing. Charge your phone with your beard. Yeah, do it, Rosa. You're a Discord moderator. Use your magnificent beard you've been growing. Use your neck beard to charge your phone. That's the power of the Discord mods.
All right.
Anyways, yeah, this game's way quieter now, at least to me, now that I have my audio kind of turned down. Ah, wow. I felt like I was like, man, I'm like yelling right now, and I can still only barely hear myself. I mean, Geist doesn't have an S rank yet, so I may as well just keep doing that. I should have done a rush. I'm dumb. I forgot things. Alright, so Emma with a 0 arc, though, that is fantastic, because then they used Demonic Sight. Yay, both of them died. Beautiful. C'est magnifique. Alright, armor break. Oh, and I mean, not really much of a point in using... Oh yeah, totally. No point in using the bravery points then. Oh, you can only keep up to 3 right now. Interesting. You can only have 3 bravery points considering we don't have the 5-star skill yet. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so yeah, this map, this dungeon, not super confusing, but it can get the better of you considering it's just that. But, I mean, so long as you pay attention to what's going on, not too bad. Not too bad. Not like you're gonna get, yeah, I'm gonna be coming back there later, so I'm not even gonna worry about that right now. Yeah, not like you're gonna be losing yourself
this
too
looks
much.
like a good spot.
Oh, we fishing? Oh, we fishing? You want to fish, Rean? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we is. I'm blaming my phone issues on Sky, as she does. I am the root cause of all of Rose's problems in life in general. It's just what I do. It's just how it is. But I mean, that's what that's just what I am. You know, I bring disaster to everybody who's around me. I'm like a cursed idol.
Bad.
I mean, VTubers are supposed to be idols, right? So I can be the cursed idol. Discord mods getting infused with belts of dwarven kind. That'd be nice. Man, I do wish, like, I wish dwarves and, I mean, dwarves technically are real, like dwarf people, but I'm like fantasy stuff, like fantasy dwarves and elves, orcs, things like that. I wish they were real. Be so cool. Be so cool. Although, being realistic about the things is that there would be so much racism. Because, I mean, people are racist in real life, and you're just literally the same person but a different color, right?
Not bad.
Like, that's like nothing. But then if you add stuff like, these people have pointy ears, or these people have tusks, or these people have horns, or whatever, things like that. Yeah, racism would be way more prevalent, which, that's not fun. That's not a fun thought, but it would be so cool to see, like, different humanoid people around. I don't know. That concept has always been interesting to me. Same with aliens. Like, if aliens actually exist, it'd be so cool. Species attack, yeah. I'm gonna bye, Rosa. Good luck with your internetless existence. Hopefully you can get back home soon enough that you don't have to worry about missing anything else. Get your internet fix. See ya, suckers. Later, lame-o. Later, loser. Quite literally. Charge it up. Charge that phone up for us. There ain't any more Fisher. Okay. Bye, Rosa. Aw, Minkyu, too good of a boy. Too good of a boy. I can't even call Rosa a loser, even though she's literally named loser right now. I wonder drinks if we were talking fantasy. Yeah. Like, literally, there's so much in, like, fantasy games, anime, media, whatever. So interesting, so cool. but
All right,
sadly,
let's
we
do
don't
this.
have any of that.
It's my turn.
Sadly, we are stuck in this boring reality.
Whirlwind.
But I mean, you know. Alright, cool. So we got the thrust. We're gonna use the rush attack with Emma. It does this. Sometimes it does this. Sometimes it hits more than one
my
enemy.
turn.
But if you do the all-out attack with 5, it always
Of
hits
course.
all the enemies, which is a lot more convenient. Oh, come on.
Let's
Laura
keep
missed. Maybe I
going.
should have put some accuracy boosts into Laura. Oh well,
like I'm-
she's fine. At least we're getting a little bit higher level now, so it's being less of a problem. Like, we were running into some pretty bad issues the last time, but now that we're fighting like these basic enemies again, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Oh god, that was close. Got a little too close for comfort there. You demon
Wings
rat
behind
thing.
us. Let's go.
Demon rat bastard.
Here we go.
A lot of enemies though. A lot of enemies in these
All
areas.
right, let's do
I don't
this.
know- I feel like maybe
Leave
that
it
might
to
be
me.
a hard mode thing though. I feel like there might be more enemies
Whirlwind.
in these
My
in
turn.
these areas since we're playing on hard mode, which would make sense considering you also need more, you know, defense. You need more experience points to level up. So yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Bye. Discord mods getting confused with Belzador gun. Yeah, special drink speeds. Yeah. It would. Yeah. Like especially like in D&D and stuff like that. There's a bunch of really cool things that exist that it would be really cool to have like IRL.
Gleaming
But like the
blade.
biggest thing though, like
Go.
out of every fantasy, you know, game or media or whatever you want to call, like what would be like the one thing that you would want the most? Like I don't know. I don't know what's the one thing. Oh boy.
My
Okay.
turn.
They had 1,000 hit points, which is pretty massive, but not terrible. Let's just do a basic attack with Laura. Yeah, sure, let's like that thing.
It's my turn.
Attack you. Finish that off with
My
you,
turn.
and then Rean and
Leave it to
Gaius
me.
can hopefully finish this one off. Okay, well, Rean and Emma can, or Gaius and Emma can. Names,
was
what are they?
easy.
Y1 D&D magic, yeah. D&D
Thanks to
magic
you, at least.
would be so fun. I mean, it's kind of busted if you think about it, because I mean, a group of adventurers can get, you know, max leveled in like a year's time of you know, playing. But yeah, it's like you get to level 20, have, you know, power word kill. You can just straight up murder somebody every day. It's kind of broken. It's kind of busted. But at the same time, it's a pretty interesting thought. It's a pretty interesting thought process that could just be a thing. And I mean, being able to like, I've always been fascinated with the idea of you know, just being able to have fire in your hands. Like, just being able to like snap your fingers and there's fire. I don't know. Something about that has always been like, I
Alright,
want
let's do
that.
this.
I want that so bad. Playing Skyrim in VR for the first time, oh my god, that was so much fun. Because you could use the magic powers and whatnot, and just like looking at your hand and be like, there's fire there. Oh, there's fire there. That's why I like lighters so much as well. Like, you know, I'm not, I don't smoke or anything like that,
Gleaming
but
blade,
I do collect lighters
Now.
just because. Why not? I like fire, and I mean it's useful, you know. Having fire can be a pretty useful thing. Zero arts with Laura, not really the best, but considering I could get a petrify on those two, it didn't do anything.
Of course.
Free move. Free move, don't care. Alright, Earth Cleaver, may as well do that. Hit them. Yeah, do an attack with actual damage. But yeah, I got a few lighters to my name, which I like them. I think they just look
Together,
nifty.
We're
Like, they got
unbeatable.
really cool designs on them, and then just, you know, being able to create fire from your hands, it's like, yeah, this feels good. This feels nice. I like this a lot. Although, there was a test, or, you know, it was a BuzzFeed test, so don't take any stock into it whatsoever. But it was one of those, like,
My turn.
what vision would you have in
All right,
Genshin
let's do
Impact?
this.
You know, what
my
magic
turn.
element would you be? And yeah, I took it just because, you know, why not? Why not take that little test? And yeah, guys, is at 200, so may as well go big. I may as well use rush as well. We got the 3. Yeah,
My
okay.
turn.
It wasn't the best thing up there, but it did. It did something. Nice, cool. But yeah, my power was Electro, which is very fitting considering in my Genshin that I've been playing casually.
This is it.
I have so freaking many Electro type characters.
All right.
So yeah, it checks out that I would be an Electro sword type. Gives you sorcerer and bard level since that fits you. Ayo, I like that. I like that idea that I have bard mentalities. You know, playing an instrument has always been like a dream of mine, but it's so difficult, and I really don't have the time to spend on learning an instrument. Like, sadly, as much as I want to, I really don't. I mean, just about every day is pretty jam-packed full
You still
of
seem to have a ways to go.
all sorts of little things that I'm doing. So, finding the time to also, you know, practice playing an instrument would just be... nah, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. Although it would be fun. You know, I got an idea of, you know, maybe doing a, well, that was really weird. Okay, there we go. Of doing a, like a live stream of learning how to play guitar. Or something like that. And that could be really fun. It would be horrendous on the ears, but at the same time, it'd be really nice as well. Alright, rush. Are they... Nope, you see, those enemies were too far apart that I couldn't actually hit both of them at the same time. Sucks. But, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Let's do this! But yeah, I don't know, I think that those type of streams could be really interesting.
Right.
But at the same time, I don't...
It's my turn.
I don't know if...
We should be safe
I don't know how
now.
that would really work out too well. 'Cause, I mean, it would sound
seems to be a
absolutely
treasure chest
horrendous
here.
considering there'd be sour notes everywhere. At least towards the beginning. Black Bangle, which keeps you awake and also does some sort of boost, I think. But, we're good for now. Going the only way we can now. Over here. But yeah, I've always wanted to learn instruments, especially string instruments, which... could you call a piano a string instrument? Because technically...
The advantage is ours.
Technically it
Here we
is,
go.
but learning to play isn't super hard. I mean, you say that, but I've tried. I've tried to learn, like I had a class.
All right.
God, this has been like over a decade ago. I had a guitar class in middle school, and it was fun. It was really fun, but I did not do anything good. I did not learn how to play guitar well. I guess we'll attack that one, because I want to attack these ones in the back. Yeah. Ooh, we got the frost on as well, which is very nice. 4 turns of it being frozen, taking slight damage, and just not being able to move, which is pretty nice. Alright, Earth Cleaver on those ones. Sure, sounds good. Movement down. You're not moving. But yeah, out of my... it was like 6 months of trying to play guitar, and it was just like, yeah, I kind of can play Smoke on the Water, but not really that well. Though it's not like I know how to play anything well. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's theoretically it's not too difficult to learn how to play an instrument, but then you try to put it into practice, and it's just like, what brain? I don't.
It's my turn.
Huh? You will just move like right there with Emma. Oh, this enemy's not even
Leave it
moving.
to me.
It's paralyzed or something. Alright, well, whatever.
Unbeatable.
Together, we are unbeatable.
Not bad.
Damn right we are. We're class 7. But yeah, I don't know. I've always wanted to play guitar. I've always wanted to learn how to play piano, and I always wanted to learn how to play like a violin or a cello. You know, one of those, like a violin. Like, I don't know, something about just the noises that they make are very relaxing, very peaceful. And I mean, you hear them a lot in metal songs as well. So like, you might see me and be like, "But you're, you know, a punk, emo, metalhead. What do you want to play a piano for?" But it's like, those instruments are very prevalent in that type of music. And believe it or not, you hear piano and violin in metal songs a lot. It's not uncommon. Not uncommon in the slightest. And it's just really, they got a really good noise. They got a really good noise to them. I can really appreciate them. I'm not really big on wind instruments though. It's just not my type. Like playing like a flute or a clarinet, it's just like, I don't care much for these. Like a trombone, trumpets, I don't like it. I'm just not a fan of that type of music. But you know, it's got its place. You know, not really music that I listen to, but I can still appreciate when somebody can play an instrument like that. I also want to learn how to play piano. Yeah, I mean, it'd be fun. It'd be really fun.
Just getting started. That should
I feel like piano might be one of the easier ones, honestly, considering it's just basically a bunch of keys, right? So, I mean, it's kind of like using a keyboard. If you can learn how to, you know, type correctly, I'm pretty sure you'd be able to learn a piano pretty well, pretty easily, like. Whereas a guitar or a violin or anything like that, there's not really anything in your everyday life that's very similar to them. It's just like, yeah,
All right,
you're gonna have to learn
let's do it.
finger
Leave it to me.
placements and strumming with muting certain notes, and I don't know. That does not compute in my brain. But with piano, it's just like press this note for this sound. So I don't know. I feel like that might be a bit easier to learn, but still definitely would be a difficult thing.
Okay.
I mean, I've definitely hammered around with the keys before. Like I've been able to just like toy around with the piano, and yeah, they definitely
My
you can
turn.
make a somewhat
We should keep
okay
going.
sound of noise. But like reading a score, music sheets and stuff like that, I don't know if Guitar Hero helped and inspired me to learn guitar at least. yeah, right? Like it was the fun way of being like, oh my god, maybe I could play a guitar. But from what I've heard, playing a guitar and playing the Guitar Hero, they're like completely different. Considering, with Guitar Hero, you
have
just
the
press the
advantage.
note and then you strum you strum. But with a real guitar, you have to mute certain notes as well. So you have to kind of lay your finger across
All right, let's do
other
this.
strings and then
Leave it to
strum
me.
the certain notes that you want to strum,
right.
and it's a lot more complicated. A lot more complicated. I mean, it's pretty funny too. You can see there's videos
Whirlwind to me.
of people playing the or musicians, guitarists like Slash from Guns N' Roses, or any prevalent well-known guitarist
It's my
playing
turn.
a Guitar Hero game and just
Right. It's my
not
turn.
being good like at all at it, which is really funny considering
It's
this
my
is your
turn.
whole thing. This is your whole shtick. You're a guitarist, but you can't play this
Right.
plastic guitar. Well, it's because the plastic guitars
Evil will
are
fall before
way
my blade.
way different than the real life guitars. It's it is what it is. I don't know. Anyways, hit the switch. Should I went that way? What was over there? What? Okay, no, that just goes back the way we came from, so we don't gotta worry about it. I don't know. Gotta go over here and get the treasure chest. Yay, treasure. Oh, it's one of those as well. I also got 2 enemies. Wow. Slug and a thing. It is a
have the
treasure chest,
advantage.
Laura. But before we
Leave
get
it
to
to me.
that, we got dickheads to deal with. As we do. Can I get a 3? Yeah, I can get a 3 with that. Nice.
You're open.
I really love the, I should have
Here we
done
go.
Emma's bravery points, but again, I'm waiting for 5. This would be nice to have a drum set, but probably not going to happen in apartment buildings. Yeah, that's another thing you got to really worry about,
All
is
right,
that
let's do this.
neighbors. I could
course.
have done a zero art, which would have been really nice, but motivate's super useful. Having early stages of Rean with the, or early turn order of Rean with a critical or anything special kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Gotta move towards them, so I may as well go towards that enemy. So I want to hit this one more than anything.
My turn.
Alright, Demonic Sight, because why not? Definitely finished the other one off. Nice, the other one died as
There,
well.
open.
This one's blind, so I'm not too worried about it.
That was easy.
No reason to use the rush on
Feel
that,
like I'm going
considering
strong.
literally just no health. No health at all. Also, I kind of want to wait.
We'll have to fight our
well,
way through.
that wasn't
Here we go.
optimal, but it is what it is. I could do a S break with somebody right now. I could. It's a thing. Euclid, how you doing? Finally home for some good quality stream. I don't know about quality, but all right. After this day, I need to blow out some steam. I'm over here seeing 5 viewers, but 3 likes. This should be changed before somebody dies. Euclid always out here making sure people like the video. Smash that like button. Make sure you comment and subscribe. Appreciate you, Euclid. Appreciate you. But how you doing? How was work? You said it was a rough day. What?
All right, let's do this.
What happened? How bad was
Leave
it?
it to me.
I'm gonna use Rean because I don't really want to deal with too many. Okay, so I can get them all with that. Sure, let's do that one. All right, flames gather on my blade. Yeah. So all those
It's my
are
turn.
done. Now we got these 3. Kind of wanted to wait and use that for a for the box for the
Gleaming
trap
blade.
treasure chest that we got to deal with. I missed. Ew.
All right.
But using it on.
Whirlwind to me.
Using it with the Rean isn't too bad of a thing. Oh, that one
Of
got
course.
froze as well. Fantastic. But yeah, using it with Rean, not too bad considering every time the Rean kills somebody, he gets plus 10 CP. So it kind of worked out. Kind of balances
There
out.
seems to be a treasure chest here.
There seems to be one indeed. But before we go into that, gotta save, because these fights can be a little rough. Little rough. Alright. Yeah, we've been talking about music and instruments and learning that. Which, it would be fun. It'd be really fun, but
Take 'em out.
learning
My turn.
all that stuff is rough. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do that, and then Radiant Dance with Laura, which is also a 200, which is very nice. Alright, so we're not really... It's such a small ranged area. Okay, I can get those 4, though. So, Mazel, Radiant Dance. Yeah, 7,000 damage. I think they're dead. I think we did the good. Alright, those cute little things wobbling over towards us. Alright, yeah, Gale Stinger can unbalance, which all 4 of those, perfect. Alright, it didn't unbalance though. Oh well. Dark matter. Yeah, basically a black hole. Those ones are all paralyzed, which is pretty nice. Damage wasn't too bad though. Damage wasn't too bad. We can heal up after the fight. Ethereal Edge. Do it! I do like Emma for the fight. I really should have done a rush with that, but I forgot. I forgot. My fingers are moving faster than my brain, which, you know, that's kind of a usual thing with me, not gonna lie. Yeah. You know what? I'll just move up. Alright, that one's moving up towards me, but nobody attacked. Alright, may as well attack that one, considering that one. The other one's paralyzed, and we did it. Not too bad. Great, we did it. I should really play my guitars more than once a year. I mean, that's more than me. Ares! Ares! Which reminds me, what did I... With the Master Quartz... Okay, I did change that, cool. What did, recover HP through offensive arts. Ooh, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. But again, I don't really use arts that much, so not gonna use it. Also, I got Mobius, which... What did Mobius do? Increase potency of healing items. It's not great. Not something I care about. Okay, so we are over here. We need to be going where again? I don't remember. Oh yeah. Right. Okay, so we gotta flip this switch, which brings us back over here, back to the beginning. Turbo mode. Yeah, flip the switch, go back over here, then we can go down this way and over here. Alright, cool. Cool. The typical another Clogger was just got another Clogger just got sick. When yesterday I had my day off, I was in the electric department alone till 11 a.m. and had to check stocks of our glassware today since nobody was on work yesterday. Clogger? I don't know that word. Never heard that one. I mean, alright, I can kind of understand what you mean though. But yeah, it does not sound fun. Does not sound fun. Glad you're done though. Glad you're done for the day, you know. Good job with getting through another pain in the ass day. Now time to kick back and relax. Hopefully you can find a quality stream, you know. I'll be here streaming until you find one though.
Alright.
We do a little self-hatred around here. It's fine. It's fine.
Whirlwind.
Anyways, oh yeah, I should have healed up, but I forgot. I forgot. Okay, with Laura, considering we did so much earlier, I'm not gonna worry too much about that right now. Ethereal Edge, yeah, sure.
Gleaming Glade.
Gleaming Glade, blah. Alright, Zero Arts, it's not that great though, considering I can't... Might be able to kill those three, or those two over there. Nope, killed nobody. Yeah, Laura getting the Zero Arts is kinda crap. It's kinda crap, considering she's not the strongest. She's really not the strongest when it comes down to that type of stuff, but that's fine. Autumn Leaf Cutter, yeah, sure. I still love her regardless, even if she's not the best when it comes down to certain style of attacks. Okay, so yeah, those enemies are now delayed, so I can just focus on these three. That one's frozen, these two are not. May as well finish them all off. Look at that. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dying. I'm faint. That's fine. Not for the faint of heart. Okay, attack that one, considering turn order. And then we can attack this one, finish it off. Cool.
But stay alert, everyone.
It's over. We did it. All my friends are dead. Oh no. Oh no. All my friends are dead. Oh well. Just means you gotta get new ones, right? Oh well. I need to slow down and heal up, but I forgot. I forgot to heal. I forgot to heal. It's fine. Don't need it. Healing's overrated. Healing's for people who want to live. God, using that effect,
My turn.
rush. Use your rush. Wouldn't be as bad if I had, you know, the 5th level, but I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting about it. I'm not gonna worry about any of that. Just gonna beat the shit out of a snail. You know, typical Wednesday morning. Beat the shit out of a snail. I should be focusing on this one though. Yeah, because this one's blind, so chances are it's not gonna be living. Also, no point in using the rush on that, because that enemy was just totally gonna die. Alright, ground bait in chest. Yay, I can go fishing more now. Yeah, which I never really use until the late game, because, you know, until the late game, there's not really much of a point. I mean, if you want to, sure, but not really much of a point in worrying about all that. Alright, anything else? A couple more pots. A couple more things to break. Call me Link, because I love breaking pots.
We're finally done.
College. Another college is... Oh, colleague. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. I think that's with the C, though. Yeah. I see. Alright, but anyways, resting. At the boss fight. I don't remember what this boss fight is, though, which is not great. Because all the bosses in these areas have a special thing. Maybe it's sleep. Death blow. Yeah, Holy Chain's a really good one. I usually put that one on Gaius, which is pretty funny considering who Gaius is in the later games, but, yeah. Alright, modify exchange slots. Let's see if we can open up anything on everybody else. Alright, Gaius is all opened up. That's 400 for that, 250 for everything else, 150 for that. I could... Yeah, alright, let's open up a couple more for Emma. For Emma! And I can't afford that. Yeah, I can't afford that. So, oh well. Oh well. Anything else I want to put in on... hiccup. On their slots? Let's see. Something down here, EP up 1, Luminous Ray. I mean, EP up would be pretty good for the, you know, the AT head, the character with a high magic stat. So, yeah, sure. Also, defensive wouldn't be bad. Putting defense on the squishy mage character wouldn't be a bad idea. Might do a little something. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. Nothing there, and something for Alisa. Okay, so light. Don't you already have Golden Sphere though? Yeah, you already have Golden Sphere, so no point in putting that on. And then only red attack that I've got is Invigorate, which is pretty good. Pretty good. AP recovers on field, enemies are more sepet. You know what? Sure, let's put that on. Sounds kind of useful for her, not gonna lie. Anything else that I want to put on? I don't. Maybe get rid of Firebolt. Get something more useful. What about Spark Arrow? Uses the line, ATS, ADF. I kind of like that. I kind of like that for Elisa. Yeah, sure, why not? May the winds be with you. But yeah. I don't really plan on using Elisa. She's kind of like my last-ditch effort type of character. Like, oh, if I don't got anybody else, I guess I'll use Elisa. But usually it doesn't get that bad, so, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Save our data. Saving system data. Alright. Now let's see what this enemy is. I'm going to assume this enemy's got a thing of going to sleep. Of sleep-based attacks. I don't remember what it is, though. Okay. I still don't... I kind of remember, but I kind of don't. Which I don't know how to feel about that. They're starting off first, and they also got a 0 arts to start with. Not great. Devil Beam! Okay, I'm on fire, which is great, but... Also, I forgot to heal again, didn't I? Yeah, well. Oh, Gaius actually took damage, which is not very common for Gaius. Kind of surprising about that one, to be honest. Alright, may as well detect door, considering it's the best. It's the best thing. Alright, see what they're doing. Turn. Also, yeah, what are they doing? Okay, so... Yeah, Devil's Minion mentioned in the Testaments, charms foes with waves, luring them to eternal slumber. So yeah, they got sleep. They got sleep. And also charm? Maybe? With confuse, I guess? Or is it just going to sleep? Sleep's not really a huge deal, to be honest. Alright, but as of stats go, nothing too fancy. But it is a boss character, so it makes sense. Makes sense that they wouldn't have anything too fancy to do. Alright, may as well. Gaius doesn't have his attack yet, so I may as well use Turbulence. Yeah, and Rush, yeah, for sure. every time that we can, we may as well use rush. Alright, so with this, also the healing, so yeah. What we're gonna do is motivate, and then we're gonna use Radiant Dance, so Laura gets the health, and we're gonna focus fire on this enemy from now. I think Emma might die, just to be honest with you. I think Emma might die, considering I don't... Wait, no, we did heal. We did heal, it's just they do a lot of damage. Alright, they're focusing on... Okay, but that's... Okay. Honestly, not bad. Honestly, we're not bad right now. They're also all put together right now, which means we can start focusing on doing some pretty big damage. Sadly, we have a critical with Rean. Oh, wait a second. We have a critical with Rean. I have an idea. Okay, so assist. Yeah. We have a critical with Rean, which is pretty good considering we can swap out to Usis and use his S-break. So you could do a regular attack here and then use an S-break, or you can also use S-crafts by going to crafts and swapping over to the S-craft. Okay, I'm back. Needed to do something. Welcome back, Euclid Wood. Glad to see you. We're at the boss fight now, which is a little concerning considering we're kind of already low on health, but you know, let's see. Let's see what happens. Alright, not too bad. This one's it's good. Dying a lot easier. Like, we didn't start off this fight well, but we're not doing too bad, all things considered. Okay, I should use Serene Blessing to heal us up. That's why I'd rather have Elliot in my party, because we could use Resounding Beat and everybody heals, but I guess, you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles. Gaius has Insight, so chances are he's gonna get Evasion. So what I'm gonna do instead is heal up...
You have my face.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal up Laura. Hopefully she doesn't die. Okay. I'm surprised that Emma's staying alive as long as she is. I mean, I'm very happy about that, but I'm also very surprised. Okay, so Earth Cleaver, I could do that, hit both of those. Chances are I'm not gonna be getting living long with Laura, considering she's on fire and low on health, with a lot of these enemies still on the way. Alright, cool. Strike, assist. Okay, that one's actually really close to dying. If only we had more aspects. Laura, you absolute babe, I love you. Oh, and Gaius as well. Absolute legends. Love them. Okay, but if I do this, I should probably be able to kill off that one. To the right. Yeah, we did. Cool, nice. We also got a critical on another one. Honestly, this fight started off pretty rough, but we're kind of bringing it back. Ooh, that enemy just moved basically too, which is fantastic. Just did a basic move. Nothing, no attack, no nothing like that. So I can use Serene Blessing to heal up. I'm gonna heal up Laura again, because again, Laura is babe. Need to protect the babe, beckoning away. Okay, is this asleep? Okay, yeah. Alright, not too bad though. So Gaius got missed. Also, he's got such a range on that attack, which is fantastic. Okay, so Eustace is dead, which is...
This is nothing.
Not great. Not fantastic, but it's not the worst thing I've ever experienced either. Okay. I kind of want to... Yeah, okay, let's swap to Elisa. Swap to Elisa now that we have we got backup characters. And then what do you have? You have Thalos, which wouldn't be too bad. Use that to revive Eustace. Yeah, let's do that. Wait a second. What is her Blessed Arrow does not revive death. So yeah. We'll go back to that. Thalos and Eustace. Arcus, activate. Use it. Eustace is back in the fight. Okay, and now with the guys, I kinda want to keep using Turbulence, but I feel like now that we got one enemy dead, we should probably start focusing on healing up a little bit. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Especially considering, yeah, I'm trying to think of what is going on. So sleep. Also, I really should have bought stuff. I forgot about that. I was gonna buy stuff last time, but I forgot. Cure Sleep Nightmare. I don't even have many of these, which I should definitely buy more. But yeah. Wake you up, Emma.
Thank you very much.
Now with Emma back alive, sadly we don't have her S break or her S craft. Considering if we did have Emma's S break, we'd be able to heal up everybody, which is massive. It's so freaking nice. But sadly, we don't have it unlocked yet because plot. Serene Blessing is pretty good, but it only heals one person. There's no AoE healing. She's also so close to death. I could heal up Gaius or Eustace, but I don't know if that would really be all that great. What would the best course of action be? Rean's not as bad off, so yeah, I'm gonna swap back to Rean. We've got this! And if I only had a defense. This one, wouldn't do too great. If we had somebody left alive, that wouldn't be bad, but we don't. What about arts? What do you got? What do you got, Rean Bean? Impassion. It's not fantastic. Alright, I could do Autumn Leaf Cutter. This is kind of a risky business. Yeah. We'll use Autumn Leaf Cutter, hope that we can knock their turn order back a little bit, and get some more turns in. Also, if it gets a critical, it would be pretty nice. It didn't get critical, their turn order did not go back. Eustace and Gaius are both dead. Not good. Beckoning Wave, Elisa's asleep, which is not good. Not good at all. So I kind of wanted her to be awake. Okay, so with those two dead, I really should swap out to Emma, but considering how low on health she is, that's not a great idea either. If only Laura had another like 13 CP, this wouldn't be as bad. I kind of want to swap out Eustace for Laura, but I gotta revive. I've got to revive Eustace first. Okay, so that's not good at all. That enemy's gonna get a critical as well. Critical's coming up in the move order. Delay +6. That's not great. Okay, so I could do a Celestial Bomb, but that's 10,000, which I really rather not. Zerum Powder, I wait until the end game to use these Zerum Powders, considering they restore all HP and also 100 CP, which means you can get a CP, you can get an S-Break, like, immediately. Super useful. But also, kind of the thing that I wait until the late game to do. And the capsule does the same thing, but 200 CP. So, super useful, but it's really only something to use when you're in a pinch. And I think I went through like 20 of these Zerum Powders whenever I finished off this game the first time. So, the final boss is not a joke. The final boss is a pretty tough enemy in this game. Sadly, I don't have any of those other ones. I don't really want to use this because it's so expensive, but I guess I kind of don't have much of a choice. The Heal of Gaius, I could use one. Could use one on... Yeah, okay, you know what? Best case of action right now, I'm going to use it on Eustace. I'm going to keep things slow for now. And then with Eustace alive, we're going to have that up. And then once the first one has their turn... Yeah, there we go. That one's moving. And now I have a critical, which is pretty nice. 6,000, 8,000. Let's go with this one then. I don't think it'll kill, but at least it'll be back alive. Alright, but yeah, Crystal Saber, do the attack. 2,566. Pretty good, but not as good as I was hoping. Alright, now Rean has an attack as well, which is pretty nice. Okay, yeah, I do Arc Slash. I can attack both of them. Also need to be linked up with Eustace, since I'm not gonna link up with Elisa, especially considering she's asleep right now. Would not be useful. Sadly, yeah, she's Elisa's up next, but she's also still asleep, which is not fantastic. Anyways, Arc Slash on these two. Critical, yeah, use the rush attack. They should, yeah, they're definitely close enough that it's gonna do that. Alright, cool. That also put the turn order way back. Also, why should I look for a good quality stream if I'm already in one? Oh, Euclid, you. Men shouldn't eat meat, says Peter. Me with my bacon wrap. No. Based, Dread, based. I think there was a Gallup about eating meat, and like 70% of men said they'd rather die than give up meat. Based. I love meat. I love meat. I can only understand eat meat. Exactly. I'm glad to hear that we're all of sound mind around here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap out Rean for Laura. See, this is how the game gets. Once you get a little bit later in the game, you can start swapping people out, and you're trying to figure out things a little bit more. And it's very handy. Very, very handy. Sadly, we don't... Okay, no, wait, we're fine. We're fine. So long as this attack lands, we were fine.
I'll handle this. Okay,
now with that, we should be pretty good, honestly. I'm going to swap Eustace out for Emma, which might seem like a dumb idea, and it kind of is in a way, but at the same time, we can use Serene Blessing on Gaius, and then he's back alive. Now we can use Blessed Arrow with Elisa, and now we can use Laura's S-Break, which should be enough. Which should be enough to murder at least this one. Music's back in the good. Kaiju won't either, since then she can't have Sky Sauce. Feels a staring presence. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, enemy's done. That one's done for at least. Not the best. The music's still pretty good, but yeah, it's kind of a lie. Kind of a lie, not gonna lie. Okay, do that, and then I'm gonna do this so that they will auto-swap like that. But yeah, since Elisa's still kicking, since she's still alive, we can use that. Wait, does anybody have an S-break? No, nobody's got an S-break. So Blessed Arrows are best case scenario for now. Sadly, everybody's really hurt. Everybody's really hurt. Okay, but that's a lot of healing, not gonna lie. Okay, Guys is back asleep, which is not the greatest thing in the world, but it's not the worst either, to be honest with you. So yeah, da-da-da-da, 4,000 hit points, not bad, not bad. I kind of want to swap back into, Gonna go back to Rean.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
The Rean Beam Machine. So I can then use Motivate. I'm trying to boost up Laura's CP. So Motivate boosts up CP. Guys is just taking a nap, wall on fire, as you do. And then regular attack with Laura. Ooh, well, it missed, but it didn't have a counterattack, which is, you know, that works out. Alright, Blessed Arrows, healing everybody up. And now Laura has that. We'll just do a regular attack. Just do a regular attack to keep things safe. And then, yeah. That might be enough. 3,000. Can we do it? Oh, yeah, we can. Look at that. First try, too easy. Dude's in flame, but still sleeping, as you do. I, too, am hot shit, and go to sleep while on fire.
Evil will fall before
Well, it's so
my
hard
blade.
if Kaiju would have appeared now. Yeah. Yeah. If she popped up like, what, you talking shit again, Dread? You talking shit again? But yeah, cool, nice. Definitely that one.
Making progress.
This is where the point is where these old schoolhouse fights get a little bit easier, considering the first, like, 3 are kind of rough. The first one's not too bad, and the second one's kind of, it's kind of rough. And the third one definitely sucks. But now, all of us are a high enough level, we can swap out. There she is. But we're all a high enough level, and have S-breaks, and pretty decent stats that things are getting a little bit easier, actually. We're past the raw beginner level, and now we've entered the intermediates, but, you know, we're also better, so, cool. Well, we won. We did pretty good. Only used 1 Zerum powder, and all of us stayed alive during the entire fight, so yeah, I'll take it. Well, you know, we weren't dead at the end. So what was the master of this floor? I must say, it posed quite the challenge. And you fought monsters like that every time you ventured in here? Yep, every time we reached the end of a floor, a beast shows up, just like that. Every single time. Something the matter, Rean? Oh, I just think I might have worked out something about this place. Looks like we've explored as far as we can for now. Let's head back outside. Tell you more then. Alright, keep us in suspense. Bond level up. Emma and I are now level 2 friends. Yay! We've reached second base with Emma. And I mean, have you seen Emma? Reaching second base with her? I mean, alright. Rest up, we did. Was the max bonding level 5? Yes, it is. Yep, max bond level is 5 with all of the characters. Alright, so save. Save our game since we finished that off. Definitely would rather not go through that fight again. Or at least not anytime soon. All of these enemies that we fought in the old schoolhouse definitely do make a reappearance. Like, all of those boss monsters are definitely just common scrub lords that we find later on, but that's later on. We're fine for now. We're good. We don't need to worry about that. Alright. But yeah, so back to the beginning. So Minkyu, who did you pick? Because we're going to be getting another bonding event here soon. If you can remember which one you picked last time. Also, how far did you get? Like, where have you gotten? I know you got pretty far, considering I see you play quite a lot. I see on my friends list, it's like, oh, Minkyu's playing on Code Steel. Proud. Alright, return to the surface. Need air, man, help. Oh, some mouth-to-mouth with Euclid wood. A little bit of mouth-to-mouth. Mouth to wood? Wait. Wait a minute. That don't sound right. Oh, well, whatever. End investigation. Yeah, we can also change party members there, but, well, why? What's the point? And now, it is dusk of the 3rd day. Finish the free day after the summer festival today. Finish the free day after the summer festival. Oh, wow, you're quite far then. You've gotten quite farther than I have. No, you're playing without me. I get it, though. This game is super addicting. I would no-life stream this game if I could. Like, if I could stream this for, like, 16 hours a day, you bet your ass I would. But sadly, I am limited to certain hours of the day that I can stream. Sunset already, huh? We must have been down there a long time this month, too. Well, the days get shorter, right? I mean, as time goes on. Then again, we're going towards summer, so the days are getting longer for you. Anyways, thanks for the help, everyone. No way I could have cleared that place out on my own. Yeah, no doubt. And don't mention it. So, what was that aha moment you had back there? Well, I think Old Squirrels actually follow certain rules. Rules? Well, think about it this way. The first rule would be that there's always a door at the entrance to every floor. Second, there's always a really tough monster waiting for us at the end. 3 of them, even. I take the last one. Nice. The third rule is that each month a new floor opens up for us to explore. This all seemed to have been the case every time, now that I think about it. It kind of makes me feel like somebody's testing us. Have I had Gaius with me every time? I feel like I might have. Gaius is a true homie, though. I love Gaius. A test. I guess when I stop and think about it, it does kind of feel that way. Yeah, that's actually very true. But even assuming that's true, who is it and why? Appears we have no choice but to continue these investigation when the streamer no talk. When these continue these investigative excursions, if we hope to find any answers. You say fancy words, pretty boy. Seems that way. Either way, we've gone as far as we can today. Let's meet up again next time. Yeah, we did it! With a gladiator headband as a reward, and 1 additional bonding event. Yay! I like bonding. Bonding makes me feel fun. I like it whenever I bond with my friends, I do. Let me tell you that real quick, yeah, huh? I don't know why I just reverted to redneck roots, but I did. Anyways, what's up, George? Looking for Angie. She wandered off into town just a little while ago. Should get this finished up for as soon as I can. Alright. Bye. Hey, Toa. She's so cute. That was adorable. Definitely want like a little plushie of Toa. I feel like that would sell like hotcakes. Could you imagine? Like a chibi Toa? Oh my god. So cute. So precious. I'm surprised that George can make that bike even more powerful. And she takes me out on it all the time, so I have to admit, I'm excited to feel the difference. Bet she's really excited to try it out too. I legit can hear their voices every time I read one of these sentences. Sky's real voice revealed. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. I do live in a very redneck area, so that there little accent right there, I tell you what, it's kind of a real thing every now and again. It comes out, and I ain't quite too much of a fan of it, but damn it, it's there. Oh, it's there, sadly. I'm white trash, what can I say? George looks like he's on fire today, because he's feeling good about the modifications he's going to be making on the orbital bike. I guess this is going to be worth it. I think I'll talk to you twice, though. Guess I'll go get Jellica over here later. Before that, maybe we should give it a little test drive myself. Because Crow? I thought it was Crow. I thought Crow had the mission. I thought it was Crow, but I guess not. Somebody. There's a hidden quest, but it's somebody that I talk to all the time anyways. So, I'm not too worried. What's up, dude? Yeah, I don't know why I'm really talking to you, because you're not important. You're not important to me. Anyways, tier bomb, EP charge, reviving bomb. I want to buy... I don't want to buy the Celestials. Oh, I can't even cheat the system. Because if you buy 5 reviving bombs, you can get 1 Celestial bomb. But 5 times 500 is 2,500, so... It's not... I can't even cheat the system. I want to buy a couple of those, but money is expensive. Ew. Alright, I will buy a handful of these, though, because I do want to get... I want to keep that up a little bit. I could technically grind out these items, but there's no guarantee that I would get them. Because every time that you break a box, you get something... I don't really care about stat down, to be honest with you. Every time that you break a box, you get something. And chances are you'll get something like that, a sedative or a stimulant or a reviving bomb, things like that. So it's not really too much worth it to buy those, but I mean, I haven't been lucky enough to get them, so I'm gonna have to buy them. Would have been great if trading would have been cheaper. It would have been pretty nice, but sadly the game's on to us. Alright, over here. What's up, Beryl? Yeah, he's a genuine freak. Seeing her in the 4th game is really hype, not gonna lie. I was so hyped whenever I saw Beryl in the 4th game, because she doesn't make an appearance in the 3rd game. Or at least I didn't see her in the 3rd game. So, All sorts of mysteries surround that dilapidated old schoolhouse. How curiously delightful. Oh, hello there. I'm afraid you fated to have trouble with women today. I mean, that's every day for Rean. Let's be real. Hey, Beryl. Always the charmer, I see. I love her. I really do. Nothing too dire. You needn't worry. If you don't deal with these problems quickly, they could take a turn for the worse. I love her. I really do. I'm a fan of freaks. What can I say? Given Rex's first salvo of photos, I was expecting the ones he took earlier to be all blurry too. Shockingly though, everything ended up perfectly visible. There's a catch. Every single photo is a shot of a girl. Couldn't make his priorities any more obvious. I mean, he's a man of culture, commitment, sheer fucking will. That pic turned out awesome. As long as they're cute girls to photograph, I'll be in top form. And yeah, that's just straight up how you operate. Oh yeah. So, we've got Emma, we've got Gaius. And we got one bonding event. I'm gonna assume that you probably bonded with Emma. I'm gonna assume that you went with the lady. I'm calling Minkyu out, that he only bonds with the ladies, which, I mean, to be honest with you, that's what I did the first time I went through the game too, so... So, I can't really call you out too much without calling myself out. But yeah, I'm assuming that you probably hung out with the Emmas. Very cute. Oh, I remember this bonding event too. I do remember this bonding event. I mean, I did. I bonded with Emma. Yeah. I did Emma. I mean, bonded. I mean, hey, she is a romance option. She is one of the girls that Rean can end up with, so I'm just saying. What's up, you studying? I was doing research for the literature club, so I decided to take the opportunity to check my answers from our midterms. I was thinking about reviewing the material for our upcoming classes too. You dominate the exam scoreboards for a reason. Oh yeah, I'm excited to see that. You should probably take a page from your book and start studying harder. And of course, I'll be cheering you on. Remember, I'm always here to help if you have any questions. Asking her to explain a few of the harder points from class might help out in the long run, but that would require a bonding point, and that's not what we're doing. So, yeah, it's not gonna happen. You boned me. What? What? Not Emmanuel, Emma. I mean, I guess whatever makes you happy, though. Like, I mean, I ain't one to judge, as long as you're having a good time. I could teleport, but I don't know. Turbo mode running. I don't know. It's something fun about that. What's up, Monk? Oh, it's you. You're the one. I see. Alright. Bro, I don't go that way. Aren't you from class 5? Yeah, my name's Monk. You're Rean from class 7, right? We've had so many conversations. We shouldn't be surprised, but, you know, whatever. Guess I haven't introduced myself, but might have asked what you're wandering around here for. Looking for something. It's descriptive. You should help him find out whatever he's looking for. Yes, this is the optional side quest, the hidden side quest of the free day. Yeah, I'll give you a hand. It's also free, so may as well do it. I'm not on that team. I mean, yeah, same. You mean it? Yeah, I can't just sit back and watch while a fellow student needs help. So what are we looking for exactly? Stickers? Stickers? Like drawings and writing on them? Yeah, they're my precious treasures. My treasures! Precious! You spot them right away since they're all round and shiny. Round and shiny. Got it. Remember when you dropped them by any chance? That I do. Rooftop, watching the light of the sunset dance off my stickers. Suddenly a big gust of wind blew them right out of my hands. 3 stickers lost just like that. Staring at stickers on a rooftop. Guess everybody needs a hobby. Shots fired. Possible that the wind carried them pretty far away if they looked from the rooftop. Have any idea where they could have landed? Yeah, one came from the south when I was up there, so one towards the academy field, one towards the main building. We went east and northeast of the main building, respectively. Even though I saw where they went, I still haven't been able to find them. It's hard to cover all that ground. I'll start searching right away. Alright, thanks. I don't remember if they show up on the map or not, but I kind of remember where they're at. So I think one's in the engineering building, one's definitely in the old schoolhouse, and then one's in the academy field. So, look for a shiny in those areas, not too hard. I do have a picture of where they're at, but I don't think I'll need it, to be honest. I can't wait to find out what sort of flowers they're growing into. This is so exciting. Yeah. Flower pretty. Flower power. Oh, Alan and Bridget. You seem awfully tired, Alan. What's wrong? I was hoping we could finally spend some time together today, but it might be better if you get some rest. But here, let me escort you back to the door. Why do you just leave me alone? It's nothing to do with you. Oh, excuse me? What did I do to deserve you yelling at me? Oof. Oof, that's a big oof, Chief. That's a big oof. Okay, gymnasium. Is Laura in here? No, she's upstairs, I guess, then. What the hell was that, Patrick? What, you think it's cool to mess with Alan like that? It would have been boring to let the match end so quickly, would it not? This way, I turned a foregone conclusion into something entertaining for both myself and the audience. Like hell you did. Yeah, so Patrick was playing with Alan, and, yeah. Alan, you dummy, dumb. Don't, well, no, he's an idiot. All the way to the 4th game, he's an idiot. But, you know, he's kind of a lovable idiot later on. Right, calm down. Though I have to admit, I'm not too keen on the way you handled that match myself. But be prepared for what will happen if I ever catch you doing that again. What are these waves of terror coursing through my entire body? I've got a fear boner. Teehee. Anyways, hey Laura, how you doing? Monica, you still here practicing this late? I'm sorry, this is all due to my underwhelming instruction, isn't it? Laura, babe. Oh, I love her so much. Oh, hello, Rean. Apologize, but I'd like some time alone to think right now. Could you leave me be? Yeah, sure thing. Okay, bye. Oh, her entire character, I swear. Hey, Monica. I like how she's just standing in the water, though. Like, she's not floating or anything, she's just standing in the water. Struggling to get a grip on my breathing technique. I'm not gonna let something silly like breathing stop me, though I don't want Laura's efforts to be in vain. Like, look, she's just standing in the water. Like, alright then. Alright, sure. After talking about our obliviousness, I'm not sure I should be judging Alan, though. Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, Alan's not oblivious to Bridget's affection. He just... I mean, you'll see. There's a side quest that explains their whole deal. What are you two doing? Well, what's with that girl? Why would she be chasing me around like this? How am I supposed to know? More importantly, why are you getting me involved? We studied for our midterms together, right? It's a bond stronger than blood. Please, help me out here. I'm not even gonna ask. Not even gonna ask, but I will investigate. Oh. My darling Vincent seems to have escaped my sight. I happened upon a most charming and intelligent gentleman while I was hunting him down, though. Oh, there are just too many darlings in this academy. How's a girl supposed to know what flavor she wants? Run, Machias, run! I already shipped you with somebody else. And no, that person is not useless. I mean, it's kind of useless, but it's also not useless. Come on, Lambert's waiting inside. Get a move on. Hope you're in a teaching mood, because I got plenty of horse care questions to ask you. What a nuisance. Regnance alone is a bother enough, but now I've chained to the likes of you? Want to try rephrasing that? That's classic Eustace. There it is. There it is. The first sticker over here next to this tree. I could ship Eustace with Paula. Yeah, I could too. But there's a much better ship. Trust me, Minkyu. There's a much better ship. I don't remember exactly whenever it starts happening, but there's a really good one. I don't even know what he said. Round and shiny just like he said. It's pretty amazing that the wind took it all this way, though. Monk's sticker. Yeah, look, it's Misty. Oh my god. So, I think it was like 2 nights ago. I was going to sleep, and I was like, oh my god, it makes so much freaking sense why Misty is in Trista right now. It makes so much sense. But, that would be spoilers, so I'm not going to get into it. But just know, it makes a lot of sense why she's here right now. And, it gets explained kind of like in the 4th game, which is why I love this game so much. Things that are happening here in the 1st game that seem kind of like a throwaway have massive, like, it's like a massive plot point in, like, the 4th freaking game. Like, how do you plan stuff out that well for so long? And I mean, these are long games, too. It's not like it's just a little, like, a one-off time thing. It's like, here's something that happens forever in the future. Like, it's why these games are so good. Alright. I didn't notice it at first, but this says oven time on it. So does it mean this woman here is supposed to be Misty? I guess that doesn't matter right now. 2 more to find, and the sooner the better. Yeah, pretty much, huh? But yeah, it makes a lot of sense why she's here right now, and it's so freaking cool. Alright, let's go to the engineering building. Go in here. Hi, everyone. Bye, everyone. And like over here somewhere, right? Yeah, there it is. Look for the shiny. And it gives you a pretty good description of where all this stuff is. It is really impressive. It super is. It really is. I mean, hell, they even have stuff that are in Trails in the Sky, like the original, the very first Legend of Heroes games. There's things in that game, events that happen in that game, things that are talked about in that game, that are very important plot points in, like, Trails of Cold Steel 3. So, like, a 10-game difference. There's still There's a plot point there. Like, what? Aye. Wonder how much they have planned beforehand, or did they just go with the flow? If they could just go with the flow, I'd be really surprised, considering how well crafted it is. It feels like there's a whole lot going on, or they're extremely lucky. One of the two. But either way, they make great games, so I'm not complaining. Looks like the sticker I found before us is probably one that he lost. Monk sticker. Hoppin' time. Only one more left to find. It says number 5. Does that mean that there's, like, different numbers? I don't know. Wasn't paying attention to what the first number was, but I'll pay attention to this one. And last shiny. Look at that. Didn't even need the guide. Didn't even need it. Here's the last one. Amazing flew all the way over here. Yeah. Number 64. So yeah, they did change the numbers. That's actually really impressive detail right there. Now I've got all 3. Should take them back to Monk. I think Monk later wonders how Misty looks like while he has stickers with pictures of her right there. Well, you know. I mean, to be fair, artistic creations like this and like how people look IRL, yeah, it does change a person a little bit. Like, I wonder if she actually looks like this, or is this just like an alias she's going by? Because I mean, look at me, I'm a VTuber. I look very similar to my VTuber model, but there are substantial differences. Mostly being the fact that I'm not really anime. You know, spoiler alert. You telling me you found all 3 of them already? I'm gonna let you be the judge of that. Here you go. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for, and in pristine condition. Thank you, Adios, for that. I was really sweating for a minute there. Thought I might have to give up my rightful place as a true Misty fan. Wondering why you'd carry Aubyn's time stickers. Your zeal for Misty answers that. So you're a devoted listener too. It's always nice to have another fan. Perhaps the 2 of us can have more in common than I first thought. Maybe so. From one fan to another. Where do they sell those stickers? Wouldn't mind having one for myself. Oh ho ho! Don't be silly now, Rean. That would make sense. Yeah. Huh? Do you think you could buy these stickers at any old shop? Oh, no. Maybe you need to take a closer look. Hey, uncomfortably pressured Rean into taking a close look at his stickers. On the front side of each sticker, there's a signature and a number. I missed the signature. You bet it is. You're gonna get one if your submission is used on the show. It's a prestigious honor reserved only for true fans like me. See the number on the sticker there? That's the serial number of the postcard I sent the selected submission in on. Hiccups. Hiccups are bad. That's really something. I had no idea how it all worked. With as fast as I talk sometimes, I get hiccups. Pretty bad. Are you surprised? I just bet you're surprised. And since I'm sure you'll ask, yes, I am Passion Boy. I hear the alias all the time on the show. Suppose it's pretty hard to get a submission right on the show. Only imagine how much competition you have. That's no easy feat. But it doesn't hurt that I always have Class 7's various activities on hand to use as choice material when I need it. In fact, I should probably be thanking you for that in addition to returning my stickers. So thanks! Passion Boy sounds like a bad porn name. It really does. What's up, Ryder? How you doing? Glad to see ya. Coming in like that. Just in time. You're welcome, I think. I can tell you're uncomfortable, but don't you worry. I exaggerate things and mix in some fiction here and there. Nobody will have any idea that you're all based on you. Not even you knew. Good point. I'm not sure how to feel about that, though. Back to the stickers, though. You are a real lifesaver today. Take this as a sign of my appreciation. Blue pendulum. Passion Boy gave me his blue pendulum. That's a thing. That's a freaking sentence. Oh, you're welcome? Oh, then Rean, I'll be expecting great things and juicy stories out of you in the future. Hell yeah. Sure. A sticky situation. I would not have thought any of that until you came in, right up. I really would not have thought about any of that. A blue pendulum, a sticky situation, his name being Passion Boy, that did not register in my brain at all. Oh, you mean his J.O. crystal? I mean this thing. An equipment that does prevents poison, blind, and burns, which does not. That's also kind of funny now that I'm thinking about it as well. His blue pendulums prevents burns and poison and blinding. I can never look at that the same way now. Thanks. Thanks, Ryder. But how you doing? Did you get out of work early today, or you just stopping by on like a break or something? I think you usually don't get here. Prevents AIDS, blindness from masturbation, and rug burn. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much, Or VD, I suppose would be the last one. Give her fresh milk. Hey, Celine, here's some fresh milk. Kitty cat loves me. Kind of. Tsundere cat. Seems happy. Maybe we'll give her some more another day. Yeah, another day we will give her the milk. But, you know, for now. For now, we'll just go with it. Two people over here. The gender. What's up, Guyler? How you doing? Most of the students have already gone home by now. Makes Sterling feel a little lonely this time of day. On the bright side, there isn't anything serious going on either. Yeah. And who we got in here? Of course. Who else? Who else would be in the art room? That first year was surprisingly interesting artistic sensibilities. Guy's Warzel, was it? His name might just be worth remembering. How many months has Guy's been in your club now? That's high praise, but also like that. His artwork is so impressive. Yeah, so impressive. Been thinking about Xenoverse 2 all day. Yeah, you've been pretty ate up with that game lately, haven't you? I couldn't really watch the last stream, sadly. I was getting things ready, which, some things just take way too long. I could talk to the principal, but, I don't know. Yeah, you don't get a whole lot of information with Van Dyke later on, so I'm kind of indifferent about it. Would sell for millions IRL, not even joking. Oh, the blue pendulum that prevents AIDS, blindness, and VD? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I know you've been going through rough stuff IRL recently. Yeah. Funny enough, though, we're both doing a collab now. And the rest of Fatal Frame is going to be with Pina, which I think that's what I was saying at the beginning, but I forgot about that. Oh, Liska, hey, what's up, Frozen Raven? Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see ya. But yeah, the Fatal Frame, all of those streams now. Pina was like, can we do a collab? And I was like, alright, sure. So yeah, like most of yesterday, I was like, how do I do this? How do I add voices and things? Figuring out OBS one step at a time. I miss Pina, yeah. She doesn't stop by a lot, but when she's there, it's like, precious bean. Don't tell her I said that. Don't tell her I said that. I mean the painting, but pendulum too, I guess. Yeah, that blank portrait. Yeah, that would sell for millions. I mean, I could see it happening, to be honest. Now that those pesky exams are out of the way, let's say you and me go grab a few drinks, huh? No, I couldn't possibly. I'm afraid I'm still have a mountain of work to finish. Why not climb that mountain after a few drinks with your good pal Thomas? Besides, this is for the good of our students. Getting to know each other will allow us to coordinate our lessons. My apologies, but I really can't. I'll be headed straight back to the army first thing in the morning, which in turn means that I have a lot of exams to grade tonight. Oh, I love Thomas. How you doing? Any dishes? Nothing? Cool. Nothing. I tell her for sure. No! Euclid, no! Gonna make dinner and get ready for another early stream myself. Keep it real, Sky. Gambare. Yeah, right. You do good. Yeah, I mean, today I'll be able to stop by. I don't think I got anything planned, so I should be able to stop by a little bit longer, if nothing else. Hopefully. We'll see. I plan on stopping by at least to say hi. I try to do that at the very, very least, but, you know, life. But yeah, Gambare Rider. Anyways, Thomas, what were you saying? Go on now, don't be shy. Would you be willing to come along if I offered to buy you a drink or three? I mean, yes. You can talk all the history you want, Thomas, if you buy me 3 drinks. I'll be smashed. It's fine. Uncle Makarov says he has something to talk to me about. Oh, yeah. He's so hopeless. Just I can't get 5 minutes of post-midterm relaxation before he comes crying to me for help. Oh, yeah. So get ready for this. Get ready for this. This is so sad, but oh, I love it. It's so funny. As much as I like to, it's against the rules to give credits to students who fail. Should that come to pass, I had prepared for some material for retest and supplementary lessons. Fortunately for me, everyone passed their art-related exams. What a relief. What about you, Makarov? Did everybody pass? I figured Mid would do well in orbital science since she's from Roar and her dad's a Reinford engineer. She didn't let me down either. She got every question right. Only problem is she put them all in the wrong section. So she failed. She got a 0. That's so unfortunate. The teacher's worst nightmare is seeing one of their students getting a big fat 0. But it's even worse when you're related to them. Yeah, it's so unfortunate, but oh, I love it. What's up, Vice Principal Dickhead? I don't want to talk to you because you're just a dickhead. I wonder what Uncle Makarov wants to ask me about. Well, whatever the case, his cute little niece is always here to help. I love Mint. She's so precious. So precious. I'm so glad she's in the 3rd and 4th games as well. Like, we're not going to be done with Mint whenever the first 2 games are done. We still got her in the 3rd and 4th games, which, nice. So nice. I had a little bit of spare time, so I decided to use it to share a cup of tea with the principal. He mentioned he wants to explore the old schoolhouse for himself if he ever finds the time. Man, it's just as energetic as ever. Though I did tell him that he might want to start taking his age into account. He is like at the forefront of a war in the next game. He's fine. That dude is never gonna die. Oh yeah, those 2. Buttons. What even are buttons? Alright, nobody's out there. Good luck to them, but meh. But meh. I don't really care to. Alright, that's everybody. Yep, that's everybody. So, down to Trista we go. Now, who do we got around here? Upper class dorm. Yeah. We got all that. Where's, so in the Septian Church is guys, and we got Fee and Elisa. Alright, another little group of people. Oh, I should have looked at the unique dishes, but, oh well, I'm dumb. We have plenty of time to do that, though, so it's not a huge deal. Rather not. Ferris, though. I mean, I should talk to Celestine. Our midterm results should be revealed soon. Eagerly await the look on Elisa's face when she sees me reap the rewards of my rigorous, you heard nothing. I most certainly did not exert myself solely studying for the sole purpose of outscoring Elisa. Yeah, sure, Ferris. Sure, whatever you say. As you are aware, the High Arms family is one of the 4 great houses, nobles among nobles in a sense. As a son of his family, Master Patrick wanted for nothing. He's lived a life of luxury, devoid of hardships. However, I recently find myself wondering if this sort of upbringing has had a negative influence upon him. Should that be the case, please do not blame him. The fault rests squarely upon my shoulders. Celestine's a good boy. He's a good butler. He's the goodest of butlers out there. Celestine really is just straight up a good dude. Even though we do end up, clashing a little bit, but that's more or less because Patrick. That's more or less just because of Patrick. Alright, just regular students in there, don't care then. Hey, Rosie, be careful on your way home, Kay. Right. Oh man, Adios must have been working extra hard to make a girl this cute. Right. Is she a new sister or something? I gotta show her that I'm a cool guy. I mean, same, Kay, same. But hands off my woman! Hands off my sexy nun! Alright, anybody in here? Just the father, which, every day I played today was very nice. A lot of conclusions for these little side stories. Yeah. Alright, what's up, guys? Nice to meet you here, Rean. Hey there, guys. Did you come to pray? Yeah. Sun's starting to set, so I figured I'd come along and give my thanks for another fulfilling day. Well, you're pretty pious, Gaius. Pious Gaius. Yeah. Kay has good taste. Very good tastes. I especially love Rosine in the 3rd and 4th games. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been coming here every day since the entrance ceremony, too. Hard to believe that it's already been almost 2 months since then. Should I join him in prayer? Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with the Gaius buddy. Mind if I join you? I have some things I need to pray for, too. Pray for me! I think I owe you an apology. Well, that's a really good Korn song. A newer one as well. I mean, I say newer, but it's like 5-10 years old now. Age. What is time? You're always welcome. Let us pray, then. Let us pray. Rean and Gaius remained in silence as they offered their prayers. I love church, designs, architecture. Look at that freaking stained glass. So pretty. So very pretty. Also, I really like Gaius' tattoo. Not very often that you find anime boys with tattoos. Always a fan of that. Also why, look at my neck. Look at it. You can kind of see it. I love that, too. The fact that it just barely pokes out from my hoodie. So cool. That should do it. Reminds me, actually, you're from the Nor Highlands, aren't you? So far away from here, but you still revere Adios, don't you? Of course. Said that the Emperor Dracos himself appealed to the church once the War of the Lions came to a close. Because of that, even now, a traveling priest visits regularly to hold classes, kind of like your Sunday school here. We also revere the winds that blow through the Highlands just as much as we do the goddess herself. This has been a tradition passed down by our ancestors ever since they first set foot in the Highlands. The winds and the goddess, huh? Does that mean that you hold Sunday school out among the fields or something? You're honestly not too far off. Most of our classes are held outside. Most of your life in general is outside. What's up, Dick? Guess who's back? Great. It's Rosa. How you doing, Rosa? Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see you again, I suppose. Learned a lot from the traveling priest who was there when I was younger. What he taught me back then has even shaped who I am now. Wow. Maybe people really do meet because they're destined to do so. I've come to appreciate that idea much more ever since I arrived at Thors. Meeting you and the rest of our classmates is among the most meaningful events of my life so far. Frames are dropping a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. I don't know why, all of a sudden. It was fine until Rosa came back. Amazing you can say stuff like that with a straight face. Oh, come on, who do you think I got that from? You can't mean me. Just take a moment to think about some of the stuff you've told us. As cheesy as you can get, though, I think there's that's one of your good points. Yeah, it's a running gag as well. Hello, Minkyu. I'm just here to torture myself on watching Sky stream. Based, you masochist. It's why we get along so well. I'm the sadist around here, and Rosa's a masochist. Just stopping by to torture herself. Hope you're having a great day, Rosa. Minkyu's just a sweetheart. He's just a sweetie. Maybe I should cut down on the heartfelt speeches from now on. But you won't, Rean. But you won't. Yeah, what were you doing? You went to the dentist or something like that? Is that what it was? Can't remember what you said it was. But, how was that? How was your whatever you were doing? Minkyu is best boy! For sure. Minkyu best boy in this chat. No question. You got problems with that? Yeah, you can come talk to me. What's up, Kenneth? Guess Sunday school is done for the day. Seeing the kids work so hard always gets me motivated. To do more fishing! Hell yeah. Based. Unfathomably based. I really, like Kenneth really reminds me of my dad. Not gonna lie. Not so much anymore, because, I don't know, he's been... it's been weird lately, but he fishes quite a lot. He's getting back into fishing lately. Been nice. Been nice seeing him head out fishing. Big old grin on his face whenever he gets a big old catch. But yeah. No. Minkyu best waifu then. Nah, Minkyu best boy. Minkyu best boy for sure. For sure. Hey, Angelica and Elisa. How you two doing? Hey, Rean. Hiya. Thanks for your help this afternoon. Wouldn't have expected to find the two of you together like this. Well, we have known each other since before either of us were students here. Reinford's... Wow. Reinford's corporate headquarters is in Roar, which, as you know, is in the Nortia province, which my family governs. Used to work part-time at a Reinford-related company, so I met Lisa through that. That makes sense. Except for the part where the daughter of a Marquise was working as a part-timer. Things like that are what make Angelica so... special. Oh, Lisa, there's no need to shower me with praise. Oh, don't worry, I was doing just the opposite. I love Angelica. If she wasn't a lesbian, I swear. You can really tell how well these two get along. Yeah, it's adorable. Oh, Becky and Hugo! She's all about that money, isn't she? Oops, I better get along home now. Dad's company is Kleist & Co. It's very possible you've heard of it. I'm a department head there. Need to go home and check in on how the sales department is going. Alright, Hugo. Don't get swallowed up by work, though. Yes, I got a wee bonus with my pay. This is pretty good for one day of work, too. You can't beat getting paid. Some people's life goal is to get laid. Becky, hers is to get paid. Based Becky. Be like Becky. Get that money. Alright, what's in the radio station? Anybody in here? I'm just kind of looking around. Just the same olds. They're not as special to me, so I'm not too worried about it. Especially considering if I talk to literally all these shopkeepers as well. We're gonna be here for years. Which, I mean, I'd be okay with. Honestly, playing this game for years, it sounds like a pretty fun time. But, sadly, we can't play for years straight. Unlike we could before. And look at you. Sarifa, my dearest confidant. I simply cannot believe this. Even our dorms are no longer the safe haven they once were. Her endless hunt never ceases no matter where I go. But please, Sarifa, bestow one simple answer upon me. What should I do? And perhaps it would be your best interest to give yourself up. Well, out of the question. I shudder at the very thought. Unless... Alright. What do we got in here? I mean, you don't got anything, no. I don't care about any of this. This stuff is decent, but it's not better than the stuff you can get at the field studies, so I'm not too worried about it. How long to beat lied to me, saying this game is 60 hours. I mean, I told you, I played this game for about 70 hours whenever I went through it. Like, I had about 70 hours on the clock whenever I finished this off. Ooh, this is important, actually. I do talk to Mick, because Mick is important. Looks like Red Constellation is on the move. What could they be after at a time like this? Red Constellation? They're a Jaeger group. I'm already over 90. Over 90 hours. Wow. what have you been doing? Not, like, legit. Like, how are you playing this game to be at 90 hours and, like, at the halfway point? But yeah, every constellation, they're a Jaeger group. What are they teaching kids at the military academy these days? Must have at least heard of them. One of the strongest Jaeger corps on the continent. A bunch of crazy warmongers. Ringing any bells yet? The only course that even comes close to this side of Zemuria is Zephyr, and they just had a big old battle last year. I mean, that would make sense, huh? That makes sense. Been laying low for a while now. Well, that's because they've died. But you know. But I guess all good things have to come to an end. Know any of this? But how does he know so much? I mean, I know even more. Hi, Fee. How you doing? What are you looking for, Fee? Stuff. The only place I can get most of it. Oh, this place does have a bunch of odd stuff on sale. Wait, is this where you get your explosives? Trade secret. I love her. Love her. Slow Reader also might have left the game on once. Yeah, you see, that's fair. I've got a lot of hours in Genshin, I'm sure, but it's not because I played a lot of Genshin, it's because Genshin played a lot of me. No, it's because I didn't, there it is. It's because I just leave the game up whenever I'm in other people's chats, like whenever I'm in Kaiju stream or Raida stream, Pina stream, anybody's stream, except for Toast. Usually I'm just hanging out with Toast. But I'm playing Genshin during most people's streams. Or at least, you know, I have it up and I do a little thing here and there from time to time. But, yeah. Alright, so did we do it? Did we talk to everybody? Yeah, I think we've talked to everybody important that I want to talk to. We've done all the fishing. I think it's time to end the day. Yeah, I'm some Mimikyu. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It's getting dark, so if I go into my room now, it'll be in for the night. Yep, return to the dorm. We done. Enter dorm. Next thing that I gotta do is,
Oh, Rean. Did you just get back too?
Hi, Sarah. Love you too. Honestly, just all the women in this game are just waifu material.
Hey there, instructor.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Well, the building's still standing, so I guess you all behaved yourselves. Excellent.
Yay,
It
we
looks like
did it.
you've really thrown yourself into helping out the student council, Rean.
All or nothing, baby.
But you spend all your time working, and life will just pass you by before you know it.
That is true, but, I mean, if it's, like, satisfying work, then who cares?
Alas, if only my evil step-teacher would stop dumping a bunch of work on me and let me go to the ball.
I love it. I love the sass.
Hey, did something happen? You look really beat.
The clap back. I think that still only counts for an hour or two. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I thought you were just saying like you left it on overnight or something like that. Yeah, but you know, it happened. I mean, this game doesn't have a Finnish dialogue, does it? So I mean, yeah, it would definitely be. It's not like your original language. It's not like your native language either. So yeah, it would. I can see that. I can see that.
Nothing bad. Just been
what
real
are you
busy
doing,
these last
step
couple days.
teacher? I mean, she could do whatever she wants.
That Toval really needs to learn how to treat a lady. Honestly,
Yeah.
dumping that much work on me? Come on, I'm too delicate for that.
So delicate. Yeah, she's talking about Toval, which he's the blonde guy that we met last time, the blonde bracer that we met in Bareahard.
I guess your hot date didn't turn out so well then?
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Giving you a way out.
Of course it did. As if a night with me could fall short of unforgettable.
I mean, I believe
He
that.
was just amazing. Such a gentleman. So strong. So passionate.
Why are you talking about this to your
But I'm
student?
afraid all the details might be more than you could handle. It's too soon to corrupt your poor, innocent heart.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I almost want to believe it, but yeah, I don't think so.
Everything okay
Yeah.
last night then? Nothing major happened while I was away?
Not particularly.
Oh, we got a maid. Yeah, we got a maid. That's pretty
wait.
cool.
Actually, we had a woman show up claiming to be the dorm's new caretaker.
It's very weird that she's talking to her teacher about this. Yeah, that Rean's talking to Rean and Sarah talking. Yeah. I'm a lot better in English than Finnish. I also spend a lot of time talking to absolutely everybody all the time. Well, that's fair. Talking to everybody especially talking to everybody twice, will give you the best experience in this game, considering how much there is. So I can say it. But also, Sarah is a romanceable option in these games. So yeah, you can totally get down dirty with the teacher. So you know. What? It's already 8:16 p.m. over here. Where the fuck is the time? Yeah, it's already 2:20 over here, or yeah, I guess 2:16. But yeah,
Did you know about this?
it's going by too fast. Gives me
Oh,
Persona
she's
5
here already?
flashbacks. It's even worse than that, because I mean, Persona doesn't really matter
I heard
too
that
much.
The Reinford family
I
was
like a
having
lot of
a
those
maid, but I
cutscenes are like
wasn't sure
whatever,
when she'd
just the
arrive.
bonding events. But this game,
Something
all the
sure
NPCs
smells
are
good,
super
though.
important. So yeah,
Oh, I'll bet that's Sharon fixing dinner. She's a great cook.
I think they know
She
each
made
other.
breakfast for us today too.
I think Sarah and Sharon know
I
each
can
other.
hardly wait. This Class 7 gig has some real fringe benefits. I'll have to get her to
Gig,
whip up
she
some
says.
snacks to go with my beer later.
I mean, she'll do it.
Looks
She'll
like
do
she
it.
knew about Elise's family after all.
Well, of course, she's the teacher. Of course she would know that.
Welcome back, Master Rean. Lady Sarah.
Hi, Sharon. Who's
Oh,
younger
hey,
than I
Sharon.
am, which
Good to
is
see
a
you.
weird thing to think about. Weird. I don't like that.
You can stop with the Master Rean stuff, though.
But she's a maid.
It's
That's
not
what
like
she
I'm
does.
the one paying your salary.
You know, if you gotta put me in a maid outfit, put me in Sharon's maid outfit. That's the maid outfit that I want to be in. Be right back. Gotta go check some Euclid. I'll be here. I'll be here for a while. Plan on streaming until 4 o'clock my time. So, yeah, another like hour 40 or something like that. I don't know. Time.
Oh, but that just wouldn't do at all. Politeness toward those I serve is part of the maid's code of honor. Or might you prefer something more like my dearest Rean?
Yeah, let's go with that one.
Whoa!
Let's go with that one.
Not in front of the teacher.
Oh ho! You say you're
It's a
just
pleasure to meet you.
cross-playing Sharon?
My name is
Yeah,
Sharon.
exactly.
I was sent here to serve you, courtesy of the Reinford family.
She has a nice maid outfit though, doesn't
I
she?
will do my utmost to cater to your every need. I hope I can be of service.
Oh yeah, I remembered now what Sharon's backstory is. So of course Sarah knows who she is.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine.
Oh, are you gonna
So
say
if
it?
you don't mind my saying, you look a little familiar.
Okay, she's not.
Are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
Huh?
I'm afraid we haven't. You certainly don't seem to be an individual one would easily forget.
That is true. That is true. Yes, call me dear. Cater to every
I look forward to
need.
serving you, Lady Sarah Valestine.
Why, thank you, Sharon Kruger.
If that is your real name.
This feels like a good time to make my exit.
Yeah, that's fair, Rean. Slip out while you still can.
This looks like...
Oh, Elise Schwarzer. My little sister. Yay! But yeah, so after the next free day, we meet her. Not so we don't meet Elise yet, but we got a letter. It's the first time that we've actually interacted with Elise in any manner, though. We get to know quite a lot about her.
Please don't worry about me. Well, I still have much to learn before I feel like I deserve my status among the nobility. I've been blessed with wonderful friends, and I'm enjoying life here at the academy.
She's been blessed with one friend, but that one... Well, actually, no, two. Yeah, she's got two wonderful friends.
I often feel more concerned for how you're faring in your own studies.
We only meet one for now, though.
Thors
Blah,
Military
blah, blah.
Academy
Friendship is
well
magic.
known for its connections to Emperor Drykel's
Rosa
and its
doesn't-
strenuous curriculum.
Rosa doesn't do well with affection.
And I worry that the dangers you face in your training could catch even you by surprise someday.
Yeah, same in
Pray you
Q.
don't
Some of the
neglect your
characters
own
later on,
well-being.
they really
The
do
world
grow
has
on you.
many soldiers, but you're my only brother. Elise Schwarzer.
Nah. Where's the kiss? Where's the kiss on the
Never
paper?
change, do you, Elise?
She would.
Oh, I guess it's probably me who hasn't changed much.
I don't know. Alright, Checky's done. I can spare 40 minutes from now. Nice. We're definitely going to be going for at least 40 more minutes, so nice. Welcome in. Get some popcorn, get all comfy, whatever it is. Glad to have you for the ride. It's not that per se, I'm very bored of the friendship anime trope. Well, but friends are important, Rosa. That's, yeah, getting some flashbacks. We're going to be seeing that a lot. We see those memories a lot in these games. Especially
Maybe
this
we
one.
should write back to her.
Yeah, you
And
should.
to Mom and Dad, for that matter.
Right to your family, Rean. Come on. I'm powerful with my friends together.
Misty here, filling your speakers with wit and charm once again.
Oh, yes.
I'm coming to you
And
live
modesty,
from
of
Radio
course.
Trista, and it's 9 p.m. on this calm June 20th evening. Let's kick off this week's Aubin time.
Aubin time.
The weather around the capital has sure been wet lately, but not very wild. I thought that rain would never let up.
She really
Thanks
does
to
have a nice
that,
voice, though,
I ended
doesn't
up
she?
holed up in my room, even on my precious days off.
No, not your
Still,
days
the end
off.
of June's just around the corner, which means summer festivals are in full swing across Erebonia.
Whoa, summer break!
The festival out in the port city of Ordis is known for the breathtaking sight of hundreds of bonfires afloat on the bay.
Oh, we'll see that one
In the old
day.
capital of St.
In, like,
Arc, they know
3 or
how
4.
to party hard with a
Can't remember
festival
which
that
one.
keeps going for
It's
5
so
nights
pretty.
straight.
5 nights straight of
Unfortunately,
non-stop
I've never
partying,
been able
baby.
to get out to either of them. I'm hoping to make it up to myself by taking the train to some far-off destination on my next vacation.
In Misty voice, today we are sponsored by Fox News.
Now, where would be the perfect place for this
Pretty
wayward
funny.
traveler to visit? I'd love to visit Crossbell. Exploring its theme park and seeing one of Arkansas's theatrical performances would be great.
Arkansas is a pretty cool thing.
But the thought of just riding to the
We'll
end
see
of
that
the
too.
line and taking in the rustic
it's so
beauty
cool.
of the Nord Highlands is just so tempting.
The fact that we see all of this stuff is just so interesting.
I know, Director, I know. Is it too much to ask to let a girl dream big?
Don't worry, Misty. You'll be going to all these places as well. If that is your true name. Which is totally not. I'm just going to say that right now. Misty is 100% a handle. It's totally just a radio name. Lunch break. She does have a really nice voice, though. Which makes sense. No, not the next area. Oh, yeah, midterm examination. We're going to see how well we've lined up. Yeah. So, the person who did the very worst out of the 99 students in Class 1, Rex. And then a bunch of unnamed students that we never deal with. Didn't Arkansas come up in Trails in the Sky? Yes, it did. It's a thing. It's a place in or at least it came in the Crossbell arc. I'm not sure if it came in Trails in the Sky, but in the Liberal. Probably did, though. I wouldn't be surprised. But, yeah. I know that in, like, the 3rd or 4th game, they make a reappearance in this, and oh my god, it's pretty cute, not gonna lie. It's pretty freaking cute. Misty is secretly a Pokemon gym leader. I think that joke's been made already. But, yeah, basically. Alright, so 91st place, we got Vivi. So smart, those two. Then Becky at 85, 530 points. Then Mint at 78. Fee, the lowest ranked place in Class 7 at 72. Not bad. You know, about the the top 30, the top 75%. I mean, you know, 72nd place, not too bad. Casper at 66. Paula at 62. Colette at 58. Alan at 54. Monk at 46. Kenneth at 41. I like how Kenneth has his last name, but a lot of other people don't. Weird. 36th is Elliot. Pretty nice. Monica at 30. 24, Margarita. You know, Mr. Work said
Didn't do as bad as I
Dairy.
was afraid I would.
Dairy Queen. Didn't do as bad as I was afraid you would. What are you talking about, Elliot? You did
I
fine.
can't believe Emma and Machias tied for the top score.
Yeah, they did. Alright, so we're at the end of this. Gaius in 20th place, which is very smart. Laura S. Arcade at 17. Not bad at all. Rosina at 13. Linde at 12.
Congrats,
there we go.
Machias. You always put up some impressive numbers.
Yeah, he does. Hugo at 10, Ferris at 9, Elisa at 8, Rean, which is me, at 7, Bridget at 6, Beryl at 5, Patrick at 4, Eustace at 3, Machias and Emma in first place, tied for first. Look at that. Not bad, huh? I could place like 56 or something. Ooh, Minkyu. I mean, that's like middle of the board, so, you know, that's fair.
Looks like you made good on your word after all.
But yeah, you gotta go and look at all of those other things that I inspected, like all the random books that are just lying on benches and things like that. And then you have to get all those answers right, which you can only ever get half of them. So, it's a little tough, not gonna lie. But yeah, I use the guide because I'm like that.
I suppose. Emma's the real natural, though.
Oh, not at all. We both just really hit those books this last month.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty impressive that Maki has managed to stay right there alongside Emma.
I'm glad everyone did so well.
Yeah, poor Mint would have done way better, because she's actually really smart. She's just a dunce. Freaking put all her answers in the wrong spot.
Agreed.
Oof.
I scored higher this last time than I did on the entrance exam.
Proud of you, Laura.
I suppose I'll have to settle for third this time.
Not too bad, considering you're not like the uber genius, Eustace.
You make it look easy, Eustace. You must have really buckled down on your studies too, Rean. Landing in the top 10 like that?
I did. Or at least I cheated. I cheated very well.
Well, you all helped me out a lot. And you know what they say about a rising tide lifting all boats.
True,
I feel
it
a
does.
bit left out.
Aw, Fee.
You did really well, Fee.
Yeah, you did better than like 20 people.
You must have had all the basics down pretty well to have scored like you did. If you can build on that in the next exam, I have no doubts you'll be able to score even higher.
And to be fair, Fee's more of a impulse person. Not so much for a book smart. She's more street smart than anything.
If I feel like it.
Yeah, exactly.
By the
if
way,
I feel like
There's
it.
something posted up over there.
Yeah. The class average.
Oh, wow!
It seems
at
Class
that.
7 had the highest average score.
Damn right we did. Sky, you cheater. It's what I do. What can I say?
Excellent. I figure that might be the case considering we have the Academy's top 3 high scorers.
Exactly, and then the rest of us were no slouches
You
either.
talk as if a class I'm a member of could possibly fail to place first.
Man, the ego of this guy.
So full of yourself.
Boys.
I think we should
Boys.
be proud of what we've accomplished.
Yeah,
Me
for
too.
sure, guys.
Good work, everyone.
Yay.
Hip hip hooray.
Friendship. But yeah, they're not too epic considering Class 7 is in first
How
place.
humiliating.
We beat those snotty upper class students. Did you beat them as well? I assume you probably had to have. Considering how plot works from here on.
How could the pride of the Empire's nobility lose to those plebeians?
Well, because we're better than you.
And Elisa, thinking she could hide her roots that easily.
Well, she tricked you. Hey, patty cakes. Not so happy, is he? I did. I was wondering the same. Yeah. AP increased by 3. I'm pretty sure that had to stay the same. I mean, we did have a pretty decent advantage over, or a decent gap over top of Class 1. Yeah, but it's also a little bit easier for us to have a higher average considering less people.
Well, aren't you all the overachievers? Congrats on your amazing performance on the midterms.
Yay!
I'll cherish that grumpy look on the vice principal's face forever.
Yeah, same.
That'll teach him to poke his nose into my business.
Yeah, I did this
Didn't
for
do
you,
all that
Sarah.
work just so you could stick it to him, you know.
I did.
Besides, you bring most
Probably
of
can't
it on
lose to Class
yourself.
1. Probably not, because of the way this plot works.
Ugh, always tromping around like he owns the place with that smarmy mustache of his.
It is very
One
smarmy.
thing to gripe about work, but where does he get off telling me what to wear and how to behave in a bar?
In a
Now
bar.
he keeps telling me I need to hurry up and get married. Yeah, I'll marry my foot to your face, jackass.
I love her. I absolutely love her.
Anyway, is everyone ready to leap boldly into this month's practical exam?
Yeah!
Fully prepared, instructor.
I can take whatever task you have to throw at us.
Well, at least this ought to be easier than the midterms.
For sure. We just gotta beat the stuffing out of somebody. I bet Sarah drinks on the job. Oh, she does.
Here we go again.
She absolutely does. This is pretty satisfying. Yeah, it is.
This one looks different from the others.
Yeah, looks very different. Dun, dun, dun,
Hold
dun.
on.
Hold it. Yeah, it's very similar to that, isn't it?
You noticed too, huh?
Yeah, I did, Fee. No, I want to give head pats.
Yeah.
Fee is so
Color's
precious.
different, shape's different, yet it seems similar somehow.
The material. That's what's similar.
Material, shape,
Maybe.
very similar. One and the same.
Is something wrong?
Don't worry about it.
No.
Here they go again.
With fishnets on and dreadlocks in their hair.
Well, doesn't this look like fun?
Perks if you know that song. But yeah, instead of a normal field or a practical exam of fighting the machination, the machine over there,
Class 1?
we're gonna be dealing with Class
What are they
1,
doing here?
which is way more satisfying. Way more satisfying. Although it is kind of a shame. They look like a boy band. The way they're walking in sync and everything. Those white pants. Ay. Patrick looks like a prick. He is a prick.
To what do we owe the pleasure of this visit? Class 1's combat training isn't until tomorrow.
But we're Class 1. We do as we please.
Instructor Thomas's class was changed to a self-study period today. So we thought it was the perfect opportunity for a little cross-class exchange, if you will.
Yes.
Class
Rapier.
7 seems to be the talk of the school lately. And we'd simply love the chance to get a little better acquainted.
Of course, of course.
Exchange?
Sad Pina isn't here to witness. Yeah, for sure. She would love this.
Judging by that rapier in your hand, I'm guessing you're not here to exchange pleasantries over tea and cookies.
Yeah, not gonna happen, huh?
You're a sharp one, Schwarzer. Nothing gets by you.
It's true, I'm pretty
Why not
sure.
try your steel against some real human opponents instead of that contraption over there?
My code steel?
We'd
My
be more than
code
happy
steel?
to serve as representatives of Class 1.
Permission to punch Patrick? Hold up, Rosa. Hold
Allow
up.
us, if you will, to
Soon,
demonstrate
though?
the refined
Yes.
spirit and dignity of the Erebonian nobility.
Yeah, demonstrate it, please.
You little pieces of...
Cool your jets. They're just trying to goad us into a fight.
And I'm accepting.
I'd be very interested to witness this refined spirit and dignity you profess.
Uh-huh.
Well, looks like I found today's entertainment.
Yeah, you did, Sarah. 'Cause we're gonna do it. Bye-bye, machine. Bye-bye.
All right, change of plans. Today's practical exam will be a friendly training bout between classes 1 and 7.
Friendly.
The fight will be 4-on-4 with both arts and item use allowed.
Yay.
Rean, you'll be squad captain. So choose 3 of your classmates for your team.
I mean, who else would be the squad
Roger
captain?
that.
Let's be real. Who else? Now, this is actually pretty dumb. So, you cannot have any of the girls in this team because they're just like, oh, it would be unfair if us manly men beat up any girls. And they're scared of Laura because they know. Pick the girl. I can't. Like, legit, if I pick the girls, I'll show you. If I pick the girls, it's,
I just like the notion of fighting against women. It's a man's duty to protect the fragile flowers of womanhood, not to wound them. Reconsider your team. And this time, bring men to face us.
You see, he's a piece of shit.
Who the hell does he think he is?
Yeah, seriously.
I'll put a fragile flower on his grave.
Based, Fee.
Now,
Based.
now, Fee.
Get the funny dialogue.
Guess this isn't going to happen until I do as he insists.
But yeah, if you pick all the dudes and then just have Laura in your team, I guess we'll do that as well. If you do with this, they'll be scared.
Hold it right there. I believe I asked in no uncertainty.
No,
Reconsider your...
Yeah, see, now it's different.
Sounds like the upper class students know that Laura really won't hold back.
Yeah,
They
they're...
probably realized she'd mop the floor with them.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to switch her out.
It's, the game won't let us because Laura's just too OP. So yeah, you just legit cannot use the girls, which is a shame considering, quite honestly, the girls are better. The girls are way better at fighting. Like, Laura and Fee are 2 of your best freaking characters in this game. At least it kind of just sucks overall. And Emma's, she's balanced. She's pretty okay. Who are these rich, snobby, white pants boys? They're nobles. Fee is on fire. Fee's great. Love her. But yeah, so I'm gonna do, we'll deal with these. Wait a second. I don't know if I can even have Eustace in my party. I don't know if I can have Eustace in my party.
He should have been among the ranks of Class 1 to begin with.
Yeah.
I would rather hope a son of... Choose
again.
One would almost think you're trying to postpone the inevitable.
You pretty much,
It looks like fighting someone from another of the 4 great houses might keep biting off more than he can chew.
Looks that way. Makes me wonder who they won't conjure up some excuse for.
Yeah, always somebody. So yeah, you legit have to have Elliot, Machias, and Gaius. There's just no other way around. Which really sucks considering... Elliot doesn't have an S-Craft, Gaius doesn't have an S-Craft, and Machias doesn't have an S-Craft. So the only one that has an S-Craft is Rean, which is not fantastic, but yeah. There it is. Finally, the party that they are willing to fight against. No girls and no uses. So dumb. Just Rean, that's the halfway mix of an adopted noble and then commoner, or commoner and foreigner, which it's dumb. But anyways, I'm gonna save the game considering there is a AP that I can get here, and also we did some stuff, so Excuse me, we have 2022 Patrick, a fight against women, if you have the guts for it. Patrick is racist. Patrick's racist, he's classist, he's sexist, he's all of the stuff. Which is why he's not very likable. He does get better, though, he does get better. But, for now, he's just just a dick. All right, let's see. What can we add? We can add golden spheres. Sure, cool. Why not? Evade wouldn't be a bad idea to throw on. What else? Luminous rays, silver rays, confuse. That's pretty good. I'll put that on. What about Machias? Luminous rays, sure. Guess why not? We can use Earth Veil considering he uses Earth-based arts, considering he's got iron. And may as well put Tier on. Why not? That's not the greatest setup, but it's something. And then for these things, what do we got? ADF speed, HP, defense. Honestly, ADS and speed wouldn't be bad. ADF, okay, no, ATS and speed. Let's go with Silver Hourglass. And what else? Let's go something like prevents mute. I kind of want to be preventing mute with Elliot, because Elliot. He get that magic one. I guess not. Faint, sleep. I don't freaking know. Blind, evasion, ATS. I mean, this prevents ATS, so sure, why not? Or boost ATS, why not? And then for you, boosting that wouldn't be bad. Oh, the CP up is pretty good. Gladiator headband's pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Wouldn't be bad to put on Machias, considering who he is. And accuracy, sure, why not? Just boost the accuracy. That sounds reasonable. Tactics, okay. Gonna put guys there, Elliot there, and Machias there. Sync up the peoples. Yeah, that looks good to me. Looks good to me. So, close the menu and begin the practical exam. Let's do it.
You're all set then.
Does Patrick have a girlfriend? No, he's got small PP energy, just like Rosa said. Probably not. Hope so, because anything else would shock me. He does have a crush on somebody, but not yet. He hasn't met that person yet. It's really funny who he has a crush on. It's really funny. But anyways,
Both
yeah, we're ready.
Take your starting positions.
Hi. Forget what the bonus AP for this is. Hey, Eustace, what's up?
He may be a fool, but even a fool can be dangerous with a blade in hand. And I'm sure his lackeys are well trained, whatever deficiencies they may have otherwise.
Oh, and that's many.
Make sure you don't underestimate them.
Never. Does he have a crush on a commoner? No, it's a noble. Of course it would be a noble.
Well, he is.
It would be funny if she was a commoner.
After all.
We'll see how cocksure he feels when we're through with him.
I like that one.
Let's have a good fight, everyone.
You say that, but it's gonna just be it's not gonna be a good fight at all. But now we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out later. We'll let that simmer for now. It's just kind of funny.
We'll now begin the training bout between our representatives from classes 1 and 7.
And once he starts getting a crush on somebody, that's when he starts to become more likable. Although it's not until like the third game that he's like actually a likable person, though.
Combatants,
even still, he's kind of a dick.
Ready.
But he is more likable, at least. Look at you with all your rapiers. Or rapiers. I like calling it a rapier. I don't know. I also like how Machias just has a gun. Like, they got swords and Machias just like, I've got a shotgun, bitch! What are you gonna do? Alright, no one's knocked out during the battle. No one uses arts with the battle. Alright, that's fair. I'll do that then.
Give it up, everyone!
Resounding beats. Defense up. You got healing. Alright, break shot on patty cakes, because why not? How about this?
I'll back you up!
I'll back you up. Piercing strike. Now he's using arts. Yeah, I'm kind of low on that, which is kind of sucks, but whatever. Can I hit all three of you? Oh, I can. Look at that, baby. Look at that. All right, stop that one from using arts, which is great. All right, now Patrick's using arts, which is whatever. 826. It's not. Don't even have that much damage. Yeah, I'm not even gonna need to use arts for you all. All right, blue lullaby on those three. Wait, can I get? No, I can't. Sadly. Sure, I'll attack the one in the back. Why not? Blue lullaby on those three. The one using arts went to sleep. Idiot. He's got 3 sleeps, so you know what? Autumn Leaf Cutter. Sadly, I don't have something else but Cutter. We'll do that. Critical with guys. We'll use Rush. Attack. Attack. That's a good band. Attack's a really good metal band. Their song Smokeahan is really good. Turbulence may as well. Nah, I shouldn't. Gale Stinger. Yeah, those 3 for sure. We'll attack those. Really sad that Guise doesn't have
Right.
His S break. The only S crap that I have is on Rean, who I should probably be upping that. I should probably be upping his chances for that. Alright, that one's paralyzed, which doesn't really mean a whole lot, but yeah, it's fine. Sure. 12, 14. Yeah, this one's lower.
How about this?
We'll focus fire on that one for now. Oh no, he's using magic. Oh no, he attacked Elliot. Oh no, he attacked Machias. Oh no, he moved. Oh no, magic. Alright, Elliot's looking pretty low, which is not great, but we'll see what we can do. We don't even have Motivate on with Rean, I just realized, which kinda sucks. But also, Rean's kind of the one that should be keeping his CP up, so I'm gonna go over here and Passion on Rean. Arcus activate. Now he's got that, so we're gonna be getting more craft, and we're getting more CP with Rean, which would be pretty nice coming up. I could boost this again. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Do that. Now we got even stronger defense, and our healing turns have been upped. Although he didn't get any health for doing that, which is kind of weird. Alright, well, whatever. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the butt, but we'll find out, I guess. Whirlwind to me! Hopefully nobody attacks Elliot. No, we're fine. Attacked Machias, which is what I was wanting to do. Alright, cool. That one's in the back, but it's kind of whatever. Who should I attack? This one's the lowest, so sure, I'll attack this one. Yeah. Yeah. Do that. Did I get the CP? I did. I got the CP! Well, that one, they're kind of distant, but whatever. I can at least do that. Do some big damage on them. I think this might be Double Cracker. I don't think you can call them that anymore. Let's, okay, Machias and Elliot went down, which is not great, considering that means we've lost the AP. But we can't really... The thing about this as well, there's no way to stop a fight midway without dying, so we're just gonna have to keep going. But yeah, the terms were that nobody goes down, right? So, guess it's just time for us to bonk. Just bonk. Yep. It's my turn. Go on and kill. Miss. How couldn't that miss earlier? Yeah, getting the arts in particular is going to be the rough thing, especially with Machias and Ellie, because they got way less. They've got way less health than everybody else. They're just all focus fired on Rean now, which is, you know, actually working out for the best. I could totally win this fight by using these two. Need Turbulence and Rean doing his stuff. We totally would just win this fight. But, you know, honestly, you know what? If I don't get the, I'm not too worried about getting the AP. Oh, wait, I used the CP and it didn't go through. Oh, well, whatever. We're trying to die anyways. Hey, that one crossed it up. Guys, it's too strong for this world. Ah, we lost. We did it. Party was wiped out. Retry. I wanted to lose that fight, considering I wanted.
Real nobility is.
Yeah. Show me the real nobility. No one's knocked out during the battle. No one uses arts through the battle.
My turn.
Wait, no one uses arts through the battle? That's gonna be difficult, considering they like to use arts a lot. And that's talking about me myself, because I mean that would be easy enough. I don't know if that actually means them or not. If that's what it does mean, then I don't know. I'm not too worried about getting that, to be quite honest with you. Like, I'd rather not, but I'm not too worried about it. Alright, so, yeah, with Machias, may as well shoot Patty Cake. Lightning Bird, that's what it is. Alright, and then Motivate with Rean. And...
It's my turn.
And, can unbalance, Can I... No, I can't. Alright, Gale Stinger, why not? We'll do that. We'll try to stop all of their attacks, but we failed. Alright, so they've used an art. I don't know if that counts, though. God, yeah, Elliot's so... He's so weak. He's so squishy. poor baby boy Elliot. Alright, may as well,
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
May as well use Detector.
I've got it!
Yeah, boost their, rate and all that.
It's my turn.
Took a step forward. It's fine. Healing everybody up. Yeah, why not?
Hang in there, everyone!
Machias and Elliot are little healers, whereas everybody else is just focus fired on doing damage. Alright, so yeah, what we're gonna do this time though is Impassion. I guess that's an art though, isn't it? I didn't even think about that. Didn't even think about that being an art. God, they love their arts too. Alright, Elliot's hurting. Patrick's back there. We should be fine with that. Should be fine with all that. Gale Stinger, that can hit all four of them, which I like the sound of that. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. And, yeah. Hope that Ellie doesn't go croaked. Yeah, we're fine. Patrick had a turn, but he was paralyzed, so it didn't even matter. Now, yeah, that one and that one. That one's paralyzed. That one's not. Okay. You could use items. Sure, why not? Why don't we heal up Elliot? Because he is extraordinarily low on health right now, for lovely reasons. Although I think I can get a. Nope, just a little under. Alright, yeah, see that one went for. He went for Elliot. Come on, why you gotta do him like that? Blue Lullaby, those two went to sleep, which is great. That one's awake now, which is whatever. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna be getting CP for this anyway, so I may as well. I'm not gonna get that much though. Alright, do that critical assist, 'cause we don't have anything fancy. Did I? Nope, 5 short. 5 short, sucks. Oh well. Attack Patrick with that. Get the AoE. He's got a little bit of blind now going on. Very nice. Energy Shell would heal up. No, it doesn't heal Machias, considering Machias. It's one of his abilities, which sucks, but whatever. But yeah. Nova Student. Point blank with a shotgun. That just feels appropriate. Piercing strike, but you're blind. How'd you hit that? Come on. Cheating. Hacks. I swear he's hacking. Oh, well, whatever. May as well attack those 3 with this, and then hold down triangle, holding down triangle. Oh, alright, well, I got that. But yeah, holding down triangle for this attack. Now I can do Flame Slash on those 3. That one's burning. Resounding Beat, should I do it again? Yeah, Rean is not the greatest right now, so I'm gonna do that. Also boost everybody's defense up to, well, everybody else's defense up to red, which is pretty good. Pretty nice. Why did that one take damage? Oh, was he on fire? I guess he was probably on fire. Yeah, use the Gale Stinger to attack all 4 of them. We're doing okay. Not great by any stretch of the means, but we're doing okay. Rush. Can we, hey, we attacked 2 of them, though. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Alright, lightning, whatever that said. Did it say lightning butt? Hey, the counterattack straight up murdered him. Alright, he's gonna walk. That's probably gonna kill, Machias. Nope, he just revived the other dude. He used Thalos, but, you know, not that great. Should I use arts? Yeah, I mean, I've already used arts earlier, so it's not too big of a deal. Too bad I don't have any AoE healing. Blue Lullaby on... Yeah, let's go attack the back view of them. Yeah, attack them so that those 2 can go to sleep. And, yeah. Alright, so arts, gonna use Impassion on myself. Yeah, Machias might go down, but I mean, oh well. Oh well, not too worried about it.
This is absurd.
This is absurd. No, this is Sparta!
Need to do something.
Dumb joke was dumb. Alright, yeah, Elliot, or, Machias is pretty hurt, so I may as well use a, one of those. Alright. And then, guys, doing this the first time on normal mode, pretty easy. This mode, not the easiest. So, wait, can I use Turbulence, I wonder? That would attack 3 of them, but I want to attack the last one as well. I do that attack, do an assist on that one in the back. Those 2 are paralyzed. That one got re-deaded. Re-deaded. Piercing strike. That one's also doing some aerial. Attacked all of us. We're okay on health. Thalos, that one's back alive for a little bit. They just keep bringing this dude back alive. Alright, may as well motivate. Yeah. Everybody's CP went up. Our attack went up. Alright, Blue Lullaby again, because it's fun. I like it. Gonna go in the back again. Those ones. And that one's asleep again. He's asleep again. Alright, Gale Stinger, which that one will definitely go down again, but nothing else really will happen, which is fine. Oh, I got another critical on Patrick as well. Cool. Lightning Bird. Oh, and you missed Gaius, and then Gaius did the, that. Alright, Thalos, that one's back alive. You see, it would be, like, impossible for me to not get them to do any arts, so if no one uses arts, it's just straight up not happening. Alright, I could use Autumn Leaf Cutter. Can I get all 4 of them? If I can get all 4 of them, yeah, alright, sure, I'll do it then. Why not? I probably also will get, yeah, I'll also get that, which is pretty nice. Do that on them, all 4 of those, because they're all staying nice and cozy, all tight knit together. Alright, so with Machias, Energy Shell, I could heal up Elliot, but I'll only heal Elliot. Good luck and petrified one of them on the first turn. Ooh, I think it's only your team who can't use arts. Well, yeah, you know. See ya, Rose. Oh, Rose is going around. I'm gonna go watch videos now, so have a good stream. Alright, well, Rose is probably already gone, but later, Rosa. Little late, but, yeah, you know. I was in the zone. Auto Zone. I'm gonna focus on Patrick, cause why not? If everybody here had CP, that would be way more useful, but... Or if they had, S-brakes, but sadly, we don't. So, yeah, we're just kinda dealing with it. Petrification, though, yeah, I guess that would work out really well, huh? Yeah, they have a 20% chance of being petrified. That's actually really, a really good thing. Yeah, I mean, I like Impassion a lot, though. It's super nice, super handy. Oh well. I'm also not too worried about that, considering it just gets items. It just gives you items, so, if I wanted to get 100% in this game, I would just use the, what do they call it? Easy mode. Just play this on easy mode. Alright, put Patrick to sleep. Also, I did that because the Resounding Beat apparently does not heal Elliot, which I guess makes sense, but it's kind of annoying. Anyways, now that these two are closer together, we can use Turbulence, Critical, he's dead. Now just this dude who's poisoned and on fire, who just missed. There we go, perfect.
I go where
we
the
did
wind
it.
takes me.
We used arts though, so, you know, whatever.
I did it!
I did it before
A
without
plus
arts
outcome.
on the other thing. AP increased by 1, not 2. Because it increased by 1 because nobody went down. But it did increase by 2 because I used Impassion. We win! Haha! The team that you chose for us to fight, you, has come out on victory.
The winning team is Class 7.
As if there was ever any doubt.
The victory is ours.
Yeah, we showed them.
We showed them.
Not bad.
You all didn't do anything.
A passable performance.
It was passable. Wasn't the best, but things like that. The AP.
That was some fight.
Like, don't do certain things. It's like, come on, you're restricting me now. Come on.
We won. We really won.
We really
How does it taste choking down your own hubris? This can't be happening.
It tastes like dirt.
How could we lose to this rabble?
Come to the danger zone. Oh, I thought that Machias was like bringing up his gun like to like execute.
Hey, that was a good fight.
I know he would. He didn't, but it kind of sounded like it. It would have been kind of fun if he did.
Pretty intense too. You had us on the defensive more than a few times.
Look at that, Rean being the good guy. Look at that sportsman.
If we get another chance
Look at that
sometime,
sportsmanship. I don't need your pity.
Get your filthy hands off me!
Filthy, common mudblood type deal. I don't know. You're weird. Rean's weird.
Dare start acting like you're above me, Rean Schwarzer.
I was just acting like a friend.
Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
Oh damn!
You son of a...
Somebody pissy in his pants.
That was uncalled for.
The rest of you are no better. Did you somehow think scoring highest on the exams would mask the fact that you crawled up from the dregs of society?
It ain't just a peach.
What if you run for it? A family of upstart arms peddlers who think being flush with money is all the pedigree they need. And what of the barbarian and your Jaeger tots? I'm surprised they could even read the enrollment forms.
He's just going all out, isn't he?
What the hell?
This guy's going all out. I lost? I never lose. Well, you just did. And you better get used to it, patty cakes.
I won't deny how the Reinford Company made its millions.
Millions, she says, though. Goddamn.
Am I the Jaeger tot?
Yeah, you are. It's kind of funny. It's a kind of funny name, not gonna lie.
Terrible things to say.
Patrick?
You're being uncouth right now.
You might have crossed the line.
Silence! You don't tell me what I can and can't say.
I am Patrick Higharms, a noble of the highest degree.
How utterly foul.
Enough of this.
And
I'm
the
not sure I
barbarian.
understand. Maybe you can clear things up.
The barbarian coming in to clear things up.
What is it about nobles that makes them superior to those who aren't?
Yeah, see, Guys does not have any clue about any of the nobility stuff because, I mean, he's a foreigner. He does not deal with any of that. And it's a really good question, though. Makes Patrick think, like, wait a minute. Wait, well,
I won't deny that I'm not from this country. That's as plain as the nose on my face. Back in my homeland, we don't really have anything like your class system. So the concept is pretty foreign to me. Really, I mean no offense by asking, but I want to know what it is that elevates nobles above the rest of the people.
Yeah, so what is it? Explain that to us then, Patrick.
The superiority of nobles is self-evident. We come from families of distinguished lineage built on generations of tradition.
Which means
That
what?
gives us a dignity, refinement, and pride that those of common birth could never hope to possess. We represent the pinnacle of man's achievement. That is what makes us nobles.
I don't know, it sounds kind of like empty words to me there, Patrick.
I see. I've witnessed that dignity and refinement myself. I see it in how Laura and Eustace carry themselves.
True.
But that leads me to another question. I can understand the importance of tradition, lineage, dignity, pride. I get why those would matter. But where do you think they let you get off saying the kinds of things you did?
Well,
Well, you what? Guy's being a real homie now, standing up for Rean. Ah, he's such a
Patrick,
good boy.
I really think you should.
Gaius raises an excellent question.
And now the teacher's getting in on this. You forgot there was a teacher over
I'd
here?
say this marks the end of our mock battle. Many thanks to the members of Class 1 for their gracious cooperation.
So gracious.
Oh, and just for future reference, self-study doesn't mean wander around outside doing whatever you want. That goes for you two over there, too. Back to the classroom with you.
Yeah, Ferris and random noble girl.
Yes, instructor. Please excuse us.
That was so high-pitched.
I've decided that for your combat training tomorrow, I'll be pointing out everything you did wrong today.
Everything.
I'll be giving you the full, shameful play-by-play, of course. But I want you to really think about where you need to improve.
You're still a kid, Patrick.
Excuse us.
Still gotta abide by the rules of the teachers.
Patrick!
We gotta fell asleep before the stream. You was here at the very beginning, though, wasn't you, Toast?
Wait for us!
Either way, how you doing, Toast? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. We just beat up a bunch of snooty nobles. It was great.
While there, I was worried that was really gonna get ugly.
Yeah, we showed up those snooty nobles, and then they had a little hissy fit.
As far as I'm concerned, it already had. This is exactly why I can't stand nobles.
I mean, that's fair, Machias.
Please, don't place me in the same category as that imbecile.
But that's also fair.
Thanks, Gaius. That meant a lot to me.
Huh? Not sure why you're thanking me.
Because you're a real homie. Guy's a real homie.
Whatever I did, I'm glad to have helped.
Tired, how are all of y'all? Doing good, Toast, doing good. Playing some Cold Steel. Your stream was fun.
Exam.
Having a good day.
Next,
yeah, and Patrick got some
you
karma.
The locations
How
for
could we
your
not
next
love that?
field study.
Yay, field study.
Yes, it had almost slipped my mind.
How
Where'd
could
you
it?
this month?
Everyone, take one
Where
of
we
these.
going? Where we going? Well, half of us are going to Crossbell, and the other half of us are going to the Nord Highlands. Group A, Rean, Elisa, Emma, Eustace, Gaius, Nord Highlands. Oh no, it's Bareahard Island. I thought it was Crossbell. Oh, I was wrong. Look at that. Even I'm wrong about some things in this game. You do go to Crossbell at some point, though, so you know. But yeah, well, no. Yeah, it's off of St. Ark, where Bareahard Island is. God, Bareahard Island. I love it. I absolutely love it. Also, Tyre going to try to do some work while watching. I make you a real one. Make you a real one out here. Yeah, Machias, Elliot, lower feet to the Bareahard Island.
That's in the far west of the Empire, isn't it?
Yes,
Indeed.
it is.
It's an island off the coast of Lemaire Province, known for its ruins. However...
Oh, man, that place is something. Alright, and with this, my time is up. I'm gonna go to Kaiju and have fun, Sky. Alright, Euclid Wood, glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Always glad to have you, but yeah. Yeah, you tell Kaiju that I say hi, okay? I'll be there for too long.
The North Highlands are beyond the Empire's northeastern borders, are they not?
That's right. They're out past Ruhr on the other side of the border.
Since the age of antiquity, the Highlands have been home to a tribe of nomads.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
It's also where Gaius
You're
is
from
from.
the Nord Highlands, aren't you, Gaius?
Yeah, it is.
Sure am.
Also, probably my least favorite area in this game.
We've actually made
Not gonna
arrangements
lie.
for everyone in Group A to stay at my home in our settlement.
Yeah, that's what Gaius was doing the other night when they were like,
you'll all
"Where's
enjoy
Gaius?"
yourselves.
He was making arrangements. It's like the Nord Highlands are a pretty nice area, but it's so freaking huge. Oh my god.
Your
Anyways,
rank's gone up.
rank up. Yeah, I'm only gonna get
Here's a
an
little
A
something
plus
from the
on this one,
academy.
but I'm not gonna get an S rank on this, which is sad, but whatever. Ingenuity.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah, my current AP should be 140, but since I used arts, whoops-a-daisy. kind of tedious area. Yeah, it is. It's definitely my least favorite area. But on the upside, not many people to talk to. For sure. It's just a large, empty area with just a handful of people. It's nice, but it's a little bit too large for its own good, to be honest with you.
Still, I couldn't believe it when I saw Nord Highlands written right next to our names.
What?
I wasn't ever expecting our field studies to take us that far out.
Well, it does make sense, since it's an important place in the history of the Academy's founder, Emperor Dreikel's.
Yeah,
Indeed.
it is.
The Highlands are where he first began to solidify his military power during the War of the Lions.
That's about the extent of my knowledge of the Highlands, to be honest.
Oh, don't worry.
No worries. I'll tell you more about Nord on the way there.
We got an authentic Nord right here.
Anyway, I hope you're all ready for a long trip.
Oh, it's gonna
train
be a
ride
while, huh?
between here and there is over 8 hours.
Go on, take a nap.
Hours? That's almost an entire day's journey.
It sounds as though the experience will be more than worth the trouble, though.
By the time we get there, it'll probably be evening already.
Just
You
about.
think we should go stock up on some snacks before we leave?
Definitely.
There'll be no need for that, Lady Elisa.
Unless your maid has made them for you. Look at that. Hi, Sharon.
Good morning,
Aw.
Sharon.
What are you complaining
We're almost
about?
ready to head out to the station.
Oh, of course. I hope you all have a safe journey.
Thanks,
I would
Sharon.
also be very pleased if you would accept this.
What is it?
I took the liberty
Snacks.
of preparing some sandwiches for all of you, as well as a pot of lemon tea for each group.
Ooh,
I'm
lemon
afraid
tea.
I wasn't able to fix a proper breakfast, so I hope you'll enjoy these on the train instead.
Oh, we will.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate it.
Such a thoughtful caretaker.
We'd be more than happy to accept them.
Right, Elisa?
Oh, think nothing of it. Any good maid would do as much.
What?
Well, everyone sure loves you, don't they?
What's not to
I
love?
guess my objecting to you being here just made you work that much harder to cozy up to everyone else.
No, I think she's just like this, to be honest with you.
I would never dream of such a thing. Please have a safe and pleasant journey, my lady. I'll be counting the hours until your return.
Fine,
Okay.
I'm leaving. Hold
Bye,
on.
Sharon.
You aren't plotting anything else, are you?
Oh, yeah, she is. Elisa is jelly.
I haven't
Yeah,
the
she is.
slightest idea what you're talking about.
So
Yeah,
innocent.
if you say so. All right, we're leaving for real this time.
For realsies.
Have a safe journey.
You too.
Please
I mean,
excuse
what?
us.
The dormitory's in your hands while we're away.
Is it though? It's fine. Alright, bye.
Oh, looks like Group A just took off then.
Yeah, we did, Sarah. Why didn't you send us off? Come on.
Good morning, Lady Sarah. Would it have been too much to see them off if you were awake this whole time?
Yeah, come on.
Their field study begins the moment they wake up on the day of their departure.
And?
So since I'm responsible for grading their performance, I figured it was best to leave them to their own devices.
But I mean, seeing you would be nice.
You make a valid point.
Just one question for you. When will you be returning?
Oh ho ho.
You truly are perceptive, Lady Sarah. I suppose there is no reason not to tell you. I will be returning before my lady and her classmates do. That's as much as I can tell you.
Yeah, Sharon's gonna
I
be gone
see.
for a while. But, you know, she'll be back before we're done. All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped, which is, you know, whatever. It's whatever. Alright, so, quartz, just want to make sure that I remove everything from them, because why not? Remove it all. Alright, so, we got all the fancy stuff now. I'll probably sort that stuff later on, but yeah. Also, these accessories, yeah, we got all those off. Cool. Alright, so swap Elise out because she is terrible. Now we got the boys. The boys are back. The boys are back. Also another reason why I'm not really a fan of the Nord Highlands, because these aren't exactly my favorite characters in the fight. Yeah, we'll do that. But Gaius, Eustace and Gaius in the front, Rean, Emma, Elisa. Well, I could do, yeah, you know, why not? We'll do a little bit of that. Why not? But yeah. So there, we're good. Everything's set up. I should save. Should save the game since, you know, lots of cutscenes. As is the Trails of Cold Steel. As are JRPGs. God, they're great, but my God, do they definitely go on for a little bit, huh? All right, notable things for today. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to all the students that are around. Nobody in here, but do I need to buy anything for you? I think I might have already bought everything. I'll buy another fresh milk though, considering I saw Celine sitting on the bench. So yeah. Then there's Tyzel. Hey Celine. Meh. Is that going to see us off? Meh. Something very. Don't get ahead of yourself about that expression. Tsundere cat. Zarin powder though. So yeah. Since I've been giving Celine all of these, all the milk, I got a powder from it. And Emma's just sitting over there like, I'm not gonna react to that. Alright, nothing over there. Anybody in here that I care about? Don't think so. There's just Fred and the abusive dad. I don't, the not nice family man. Give Milkies, for sure. Gotta give Milkies. What about you? Anything new in here? Nope, nothing new with you, Scooby-Doo. Kay's been acting a little unusual. Got its own yesterday and it's straight off to his homework. Yeah, Kay's he's got a little crush on Rosine now, so he's trying to be a grown-up, being responsible and things like that. Anybody in here? Nope, nobody except for the one lady, which not the most useful to talk to. Alright, cool. We got everything that's missable until we get to the Nord Highlands. Alright, what do you got though? Exchange, we do got some of this, so we may as well sell that. Anything you've got? Nope, just a bunch of that stuff. Curios, what do you... Okay, that's that. Exchange. Could get some tier up. Yeah, I may as well. Tira is a lot better than tier for now, especially. May as well do that with the EP as well. And that stuff's just kind of whatever. So, alright, cool. You doing, Mick? You got going to Nord now? Psha, you got me wishing I was. Sure, that's the guys there who they think that won the summer races. They know their horses, and I could use the info. Yeah, wouldn't that be quite as helpful as you're hoping? None of my people are familiar with Imperial horse racing. Yeah, sad. Sadly for you, Mick. Oh, well. I like Mick a lot. I don't really know much about his character, though. I'm guessing he's from an old game or something, but I don't recognize him. Hey. Oh, Kenny's here. Think he's always here this early? Just about. Hey, Kenneth. Think there aren't any good fishing spots in the North Highlands, right? Wrong! And one spot I've heard of is pretty far north, though. But if you do get a chance to check it out, you gotta tell me about it. Yeah, don't worry, Kenneth. We'll be going there. I know what you're talking about, and yes, we will be going there. Is this Rosine again? Nope, this is not the one I care about. This is Ornella. I don't care about Ornella. Ew. Alright, only over here. Don't care about those either. I don't care about the outside of Rosine, I don't care about the church. What are you talking about? Vivi and Linde, how you two doing? Ah, man, guess I should have known I was gonna lose anything to do with studying. So you really gonna wear a bikini to our swimming lessons next month? Yep, a deal is a deal. It's fine though, because I'll be pretending to be you anyways. You set it up so I'd lose either way? Sisters. Twin sisters. Gotta love it. Alright, latte, which... Actually, do we have any recipes that I can make? Let's see, what, we got all those. And this one. I don't remember who I've made this with. I really don't remember who I've made this with, but, you know, sure, why not?
Alright, let's get started.
What are you making?
This looks still...
Aromatic tea, okay. We'll make another one with Eustace.
I must.
If you must, which you will.
Would you expect anything less?
Alright, basic, so, I guess it's guys.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
What are you making? And
Delicacy street.
Nord tea, fantastic. And then creamy chowder. The chowder. We got Emma, and we've got... And Eustace, which I'm kind of... Since we got 2 jewel pottage, I'm kind of assuming that...
that came out well.
That was only a creamy chowder. That was not even that good. He gave me, like, the basic stuff.
I must.
Alright, Eustace, what about you? What are you making?
Done.
Deluxe herb chowder. Look at that. We got the... Well, that makes sense, because we got that recipe from Eustace's uncle, right? So, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Either way.
Let's get started.
Lisa, what about you? For this luxury tart. Alright, cool. And then Emma,
I'll do what I
are you making? Do what I can.
I really hope you like
Soft chocolate tart. There we go. Cool. And guys, how
I'll
perfect
give it a
though.
try.
How perfect. We got all this. I don't know if it's a
Perhaps
coincidence,
the
but there's a
winds are
character
feeling
named Mick in the
mischievous.
Carnella books. It's probably the same one, to be honest. Element art. Complete. Yeah, honestly, that probably is. I haven't looked at the Cornelio reports, to be honest. I I do want to read the Red Moon Rose. I want to read all of these on stream, but maybe I should read the Cornelia as well. Not sure, because this might be... Oh, yeah, look at that. Toby and Micht. Yeah, it's probably them, huh? It's probably them. I should probably read those as well. Whenever we get, like, far into this game, like, near the end of the game, I'm just going to do a reading stream of all of the freaking, like, Red Moon Rose and the Cornelia reports. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. What's up, Geiler? Well, how about that? One student ended up taking over my cleaning duties in the courtyard. Should make my rounds a little easier in the morning. May now be a good time to check up on the equipment in the storehouse. Is it Rosine? I think it is. Alright, engineering building, student union for those. Alright, academy field for fast travel purposes. Who's over here? Ferris and Emily. Look and be amazed. You won't actually believe your eyes. Ferris actually showed up to morning practice. Now she's here, I'm gonna work her extra hard. Are you regretting that? Ferris, never expected to see you here this early in the morning. You bested me in both sprinting and our midterm exams. I'm a Florald. We are renowned for our myriad of academic and athletic achievements. Meh. English. A words. So many. I will not let this stand. Every moment you are away on your field study, I will be restoring things to their natural order. Alright. Been putting off reading them. They're so long. They are long. But, yeah, I'll read them on stream. I'm definitely playing a reading stream of that. Well, good luck then. Lisa's got it rough. Yeah, she does. But, yeah, I'm definitely going to do that, because they are, at least the Red Moon Rose. And now that you've told me about the Cornelia reports being like that, though, I'm going to read those as well. Never told me a lot about the Nord Highlands. They're pretty far away, right? Well, regardless, good luck over there. If you get sick, you better not try to use it as an excuse to slack off when you get back. It goes without saying. Hope that you will not neglect the horses during my absence either. That goes without saying, too. Can't tell if they're getting along or not. It's just useless being useless. Yeah, pretty much. Hey. Having visited the Nord Highlands once before, I can confirm that it lives up to its lofty reputation. I'm truly jealous that you get to visit such a magnificent place. I felt like I could join you all. One day, Lambert. One day. Alright, to the gym. Let's go to the, courtyard, technically. Oh, it's Mint. Right. Can't think of anything worse than being stuck cleaning this early in the morning. Stay calm, Mint. Just think of the credits and get through this. Yeah, so, leave it to Mint to get every question on her exam right and still get a 0. Just had to answer in the wrong section. I'm not allowed to pass her without a grade like that. I'm not totally cruel, though. I did manage to salvage half her score. Just have to make up the rest with volunteer work. The cruel joke that the school put me in charge of watching over her, since she starts working at the crack of dawn. Yeah. Poor Mint. Poor Makarov. Hey, Alan, what you doing? Don't know if Mick comes up later in the books, but looks like he's only appears in the beginning. I don't know. Still, I really don't know much about Mick. He doesn't really get explained too much in these games, or at least the ones that I've played. I definitely want to know more about him. He's very, very mysterious, yeah? Patrick was clearly holding back in our last match, and he still completely overwhelmed me. But I won't lose to him next time. Not the weakling I once was. Damn right, Alan. Oh, it is open. That's kind of a shame, to be honest. Anybody in here? Nobody's in here, though, unless... Nope. Nobody's in here. Back out the door I go. Yeah, the door. There it is. Doors. Alright, Adele, how you doing? Fee's leaving on another field study today, isn't she? I've been trying to hide it, but I can tell she's had a lot on her mind lately. Please try to help her out through whatever's troubling her. No, not yet. Not gonna be able to get that just yet. Especially considering Laura and Fee are working together, quote-unquote. Anybody over here? Nope. Cool. Cool. Alright, and over here. What's up, Crow? And Angelica. Yo, Angelica, how about taking me for a ride next? I think I can squeeze you in. Of course, Toe and all the lovely ladies who asked me earlier take priority, though. Wouldn't expect any less from you. For sure. I love her. What's up, George? Seems like the orbital bike's running just fine. Guess pulling yet another all-nighter was worth it after all. Now to write the report for the Institute of Technology. Might as well bang that out while I'm in a good mood. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing to that report? And you get really excited about making reports, don't you, George? Oh, well. At least he's having fun, right? Alright, Toe is in here. Nobody else, though. Move. Turbo mode. Turbo mode's my best friend. Not gonna lie. Absolutely love turbo mode. It's being able to run even faster than normal fast. Your field study today is taking you to Geis's hometown, right? But isn't that really far away? Indeed, takes half a day just to reach the station closest to the Highlands. We'll be arriving there this evening, and then we'll be traveling even further from there. Might end up spending the whole day just in transit. Oh, this month's field study is no joke. Not that that's the unusual. You don't even know yet, Toa. Either way, it's pretty exciting that this is the first time you get to go abroad as a part of your curriculum. So be sure to act like a proper Erebonian gentleman should. Understood. Fantastic. Good luck, everyone. No, so precious. Now, to the library. Anybody in here? Oh, maybe. Oh, it's Rosine and Thomas, which is interesting. Towa-sama! Yeah, pretty much. Oh, hello there. Honestly, that instructor Thomas seems to have spent the entire night doing research. The library is quite a mess as a result, so I need a system in cleaning it all up. Glad I woke up early and came along to the academy. What in the world was Instructor Thomas researching, though? This one's field study is taking you to the North Highlands and Bryony Island? Is it too late for me to join Class 7? He's so great. Both locations are home to ruins from the ancient Neolithic civilization. Just think of all the unsolved mysteries. One theory connects them to the Dark Ages, while another suggests they might be related to the founding of the Empire. Oh, this is all just so fascinating. Just sit back, relax, and let me enlighten you on everything I've ever heard about them. I'm sorry, but we really pressed for time, so we need to get going right now. See ya! Well, hopefully we can hear about it next time! By the way, here's some peculiar dishes that I got. Element tart. There you go. Oh, dare me. Alright, yeah. But that's interesting. That's interesting, considering who Thomas is, and also who Rosine is in the third and fourth games. It's very interesting. I think that might be the start of something. I think that scene right there might have been the start of something. A very, 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 a very obscure reference, or a very, very obscure foreshadowing to the later games, which is, it's exciting stuff. Oh, yeah, Makarov and Mint are shown outside. A little weird, but, you know, it is what it is. It's, Beatrix. North Highlands are quite a ways away, aren't they? You'll be in for a rather lengthy journey. Not only that, but you'll be facing an entirely different climate. You need to take extra care in such unfamiliar conditions. Yeah, don't worry. We'll do just A-okay. Mary out there looking. Hey, what's up, Nightheart? Do not forget that the North Highlands are disputed territory. Both Erebony and Calvard claim them as their own. Calvard. Things have been calmer of late, but the fact remains that this field study takes place on foreign soil. You must take that into consideration with every action you take. Speaking of politics, a famous general resides at Zender Gate, which rests on the border. Be sure to conduct yourselves appropriately. Will do, sir. Yeah, that famous general. We'll be dealing with him quite a lot. Oh no, now there's paper everywhere. How do you manage this every damn time? Those two really do get along, don't they? Just listening to them, it's cleared away my morning blues. It's adorable. It really is. I'll talk to Van Dyke, because why not? We got a little bit of time. Thors' board of directors is comprised of 1 chairman and 3 directors. While they each have their own individual positions and views, they are all directly involved in the Academy's administration. Wasn't aware that Rufus was one of the directors. Who would the chairman and the other 2 directors happen to be? I could tell you now, but I'm sure you'll have the opportunity to meet them in due time. He dodged that one well. I know who they are, and they're very interesting. It's very interesting who they are. Alright, but with that, time to head back to Trista, to the park, and for us to get gone. I pressed L2 and to do like a turnaround, like I'm playing Fatal Frame. Made a lot of theories about things. Many of them missed the mark. Well, they might have made some real ones, because there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the scenes right now, which, oh my god. One of them in particular is so huge. Like, one of the biggest plot points in the 3rd and 4th games has already been revealed. But it's so obscure, you will not get it. You will not catch it. You won't catch it until like halfway through the 3rd game, and then it's just like, oh my freaking god, really? Oh my god, that's... Really? It's insane. It's so insane. Oh man, I can't wait. But either way, how's everybody doing? How's it going? Sup? Oh, Rean, you're ready to depart too, I see. Yeah, I'm about to leave. Yeah, those two doing them big brain time. Don't you still need to purchase your tickets? Oh, yeah, you're right. Looks like we'll be traveling together as far as Heimdallr this time. Very well, let's stop dallying and buy them already. Yeah, we could. Or we could talk to them. Oh yeah, this is the first time we've been in the same group, isn't it, Fee? It should be fun, I guess. Don't know if I can say that about everyone, though. Things don't seem too bright for the other group. Good luck, Fee. Gambare. I'm gonna talk to you again, though. Seems like this month's gonna be a struggle, too. We'll get by somehow, though. Just focus on yourselves. Don't worry about us. We'll do. Thanks, Elliot. Hey, Fee. Aren't you gonna buy your tickets? Now I'm hungry. Based, Fee. Based. Hey, Laura. I love you. Hi. What? Huh? Hi. We've also received packed lunches from Sharon. Someone's going to witness the skill of your housemaid, Elisa. Right. Well, at least with Sharon, you can expect quality. Yeah. Reaching Bareahard Island will be quite a lengthy journey, no doubt. We have these lunches, so I think the trip at least has the potential to be an enjoyable one. Yeah. Hey, Machias. Just leave Group B to me. I know it was kind of a pain in the ass before, but I caused everyone a lot of trouble. So I want to make it up by keeping everything moving along smoothly this time. As long as you don't forget to fulfill your duties as class vice president. Now see here, who went and made you the boss? Easy there, Machias. I trust you to take care of things. At any rate, I'll make every effort to ensure that things don't get too heated between them. That's the least I can do to apologize for the trouble I caused during our previous field studies. Yeah, look at this freaking map, it's beautiful. The Eastern Railway Network. I could look at this map all freaking day. It's so cool. See, up there at the top right, on the northeast, you see that Zender Gate in the words? I don't know if you really can see it, but it's at the very top of the screen. That's where we're going. Where Rean's head is, a little bit to the like right there, Trista in green. That's where we're at. We're gonna take the train west, hit Heimdallr, then we're gonna be heading northeast all the way up to Ruhr, and then to Zender Gate. Whereas Group B is gonna be taking it even further to the west, and other places. Legram. I can't wait to go there. We've been to Bareahard. We've been to Celtic. But yeah, this is the entire map of where we are going to be going in the first 2 games. Like, that's everywhere that we will be going. Everywhere to the west that we're going to be going in 3 and 4. So, it doesn't show all of Erebonia. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. The first 2 games are the entirety of the east of Erebonia. And then 3 and 4, the entirety of the west, with Heimdallr kind of being the centerpiece of Erebonia. I've studied that map a lot. I've studied both of these maps a lot. Like the eastern half and the western half. So good. So good. Good morning, Class 7. Heard Group A is going all the way to the North Highlands this month. You heard right. No, need to change trains twice. Bleh. First in Heimdallr, then in Ruhr, right? Correct, from Ruhr, you'll need to transfer to Freight Line for the last leg of your journey. Regrettably, we can't handle the part of your trip there. Actually, it seems arrangements have been made for that segment. You only need to buy tickets for as far as Ruhr. So many R's. Kaiju told us to send you some love. Hey, Raccoon, thank you. Send some love back to Kaiju, alright? Probably won't be going, about another 30 minutes, maybe. I'm playing as long as I can, okay? Alright, but that won't be a problem then. You want them right now? Yep, 5 tickets and wait. Certainly, alright, that's 5 passengers bound for Ruhr. Just have those tickets ready for you in just a moment. But yeah, send Kaiju some love. Send some blue hearts over there in her chat when you head back. That Kaiju, I swear. Midstream, and she's telling her viewers to go somewhere else. Always happens with her. Too good of people. Drinky drinks. Passenger service bound for Heimdallr. Now arriving on platform 2. Yeah. I say we timed that pretty well. Impeccable timing. True. Gambare. Seems there's a 2-woman cold front blowing your way. Well, don't worry about us. We'll see what we can do to thaw them out. Yeah, just don't expect them to be weaving each other flower crowns when we get back, okay? Laura and Fee spell victory. That's a link quote from like the 3rd game, I think. No, maybe the 2nd game. I think maybe the 2nd game. All right, we'll leave them to you then. Good luck. Yep. And just like that, I'm all out of drink. To be fair, that was a very small bottle that I had. No, well, whatever. Yeah, but I remember a lot of the quotes pretty well. Like the, with Laura, like, we have nothing to fear. Because then I was always like, but fear itself. So that's one that she always says. And then Laura and Fee, whenever they have whenever they do a combo to finish something off, it's always, or in one of the games it was, Laura and Fee spell victory. Damn. Damn, look at that snack box dough. It looked pretty good. Sandwiches really hit the spot. Ham, lettuce, and cheese. I'm getting a hint of pickle in there, too. Hint of pickle. That was my stripper name. The ingredients are simple enough, but the way they come together is something special. Even the butter tastes different from what I'm used to. And this tea is equally perfect. The zest of the lemon complements the taste perfectly. I've only had black tea. I need to try more teas. It'd be great. You're quite the maid looking after you. Well, Mother hired her, not me. She's a talented maid, though. I won't deny that. Into pickle and passion, boy. Damn right. Yeah, she handles the typical housework and greeting guests, as you'd expect. She also manages Mother's schedule. Wow. Managing the company chairman's schedule doesn't really sound like part of the typical maid's job description. It really is that talented, though, which is why I can't work out why my mother sent her to look after me. Those two are up to something, I just know it. Regardless, there are definitely perks to having her around. I think you should accept your mother's kindness. I agree, she must have started working before sunrise to prepare all of this for us. I know. Anyway, look at those two. Getting the attention off of yourself then, huh? So, we're headed to Bareahard Island this time. All I know about it is that it hosts some sort of ancient ruins. I'm not certain what to expect. Come to think of it, this will be the first time I've had the chance to see the ocean. What do I do to? Now that you mention it, I've never seen it either. I have. Oh, really? During a landing operation in the course. Speaking of ruins, Legram has some fairly well-known ruins, doesn't it, Laura? Oh yeah, the Saint's Castle or something like that. You must be referring to Lohengrin Castle. It's a magnificent stronghold that faces out into the lake. You can see it from the town itself. It's beautiful. I love it. It's quite beautiful in the days where the mist clears. Oh wow. Sounds like a sight worth seeing. Sounds like you'd be in trouble if a skilled sniper set himself up there. Doesn't sound like they're getting along very well. I feared as much. I doubt Fee is doing it on purpose. Laura seems uncharacteristically offended by it too. Yeah, she's usually so composed, but something about Fee seems to get under her skin. Sadly. But it'll get fixed up next field study. Not so much this one. Alright, so it's funny enough, I have replayed this game on New Game Plus. I was, casually going through it, and I got to about this point in New Game Plus. So, everything up until this point I've had more recently in my brain, but everything past this is going to be getting a little bit more obscure. I'm going to be remembering these things less, because I haven't done it as often. But, I still remember it very well. I still remember where the next, 3 areas are going to be. Maybe 4. 3, yeah. Anyways, either way. We'll get to there at another point. Heimdallr, Crossbell. Look at that. I love train stations. They're so cool looking. Never ceases to amaze me just how big Heimdallr Station is. Heard it said it's not merely the largest station in Erebonia, but on the entire continent. I'm unaware of another station that can match the 10 trucks found here. When I first transferred lines here on the way to Trista, the amount of people I saw really threw me for a loop. Yeah, no kidding. For guys, this would have been just insane. But it's not surprising that there aren't as many folks around this early in the morning. Hey, everybody. Sorry, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Hang on, you can't give up already. How hopeless. Well, don't worry about it too much. The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. Suppose you're right. We'll try and keep things from getting too dangerous, at least. And with Fee and Laura, that's going to be a thing, alright? Anyways, this is where we split up. We're traveling toward Ordis, you'll be heading west, right? Meanwhile, Group A will need to travel northeast to Ruar first. So just you get to visit Geis's homeland. Better tell us all about it when you get back. Oh, don't worry, Elliot. We'll be there with you as well. You'll be there. You'll see that place one day as well. Will do. Take care, everyone. I smell food now. Fee, Laura, you both take care too. See y'all next week. Quite. Alright, bye. See y'all later. Aww. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this. That's Elise. That's Elise Schwarzer. That's Rean's little sister. Look at how cute she is.
Is something on your mind, Elise?
Yeah, and look at that. Alphen as well. I'm not going to say her last name, but...
handsome young man caught your eye?
Actually, yes.
Like your brother, perhaps?
Actually, yes.
Please, Your Highness. I just thought I saw someone I recognized.
Like a rugged young man. I'd root for Alphen. You can totally get with her.
But it possibly have been him. I can't imagine what would bring him to the capital this early in the morning.
Couldn't have possibly.
Someone you recognized? I wonder.
You won.
But I knew you wouldn't deny it.
Yeah.
That your brother is handsome, I mean.
Step-brother, okay? Adopted brother. He's not my blood brother, so it's fine. Blush.
Please. I knew that I shouldn't have told you about him.
Rean just
Come
attracts
now, I'm
all the
only
ladies.
Teasing. There's no need to sulk. I'll give you a little something from Mariage Cross to make up for it.
Ooh, fancy.
But that's an adult lingerie brand.
Be perfect for something, huh?
Please excuse us, Captain Claire.
Hi, Claire.
I'm sorry. I hope I haven't sullied your ears with our scandalous conversation.
So scandalous.
Not at all, Your Highness.
Well, I guess she's kind
I
of
came
swelling
to
it then, huh?
inform you that the special train to the Imperial Villa will be arriving shortly. I look forward to accompanying you today.
It'll be a pleasure to have you with us.
Certainly.
Most certainly. Alright, so I guess you said it, so I'm just going to go ahead and clear it up. That's Alphen Reese Arner, which is, or Reese Arner, which is the Imperial Princess. So, one of the highest ranking people in all of Erebonia. She is the youngest daughter, the only daughter, of the Reese Arner bloodline. Super freaking prestigious royalty, top tier name. And yes, you can get with her as Rean. That's a legitimate thing that can happen. And then, the Elise Schwarzer, which is Rean's stepsister, I guess you say. What's good, my G? Hey, Emmanuel, he's back in the house. How you doing? Glad to see ya. Thanks for stopping back. Stopping back by. By back? Welcome. How you doing? We head into the Nord Highlands. Got another, 20 minutes or so before I got a call stream, so yeah, we'll see how far we can get. Let me tell you a bit more about the Nord Highlands. The Nord Highlands are a mountainous region to the northeast of Erebonia. To get there, we'll need to cross the Isengard Range. Play Genshin. I'm watching Kaiju play Genshin. Ah, is that what she's playing today? Alright. I'll stop by soon. Soonish. Send some love her way too. Because I know she's one to send love over to me. That's a mountain range to the north of Ruhr. Guess where you need to pass through quite a few tunnels to get to the other side. Pretty much. Went through several when I was originally traveling to Trista. Anyway, when you reach the other side, you'll be in the Nord Highlands, surrounded on every side by mountains. Other than the Imperial Army's base, the only place you'll find people is in the nomadic settlement like the one I'm from. If anything else, we have more sheep than people. That's not true. You have 3 sheep. I've counted them. Well, really, I started to feel like we're traveling to a country locked in time or something. It sounds like a scene right out of a picture book. I have been streaming a little bit earlier than I want to, considering I'm out of drink now. What happened to the Japanese Ghost anime game? That's tomorrow. We're going to be playing that tomorrow. I swap it up every other day. One day I do this, and one thing I do the next. So yeah, for Thursday we're going to be doing more Fatal Frame. Also, we're going to have a special guest Pina Colada for that one. As long as she wakes up in time, It's up in the air if she's actually going to be here or not, but it's planned that she's going to be here. But, we'll start at the same time regardless. In addition to the scenery, the Nord Highlands are also well known for their breeding and raising of horses. Most of the war horses used by the Imperial Army are descended from the Highland stock. Heard the sequel is coming out. I heard the 3rd game is coming out, a remake for it or something. Looks good. Good time to play. Yeah, definitely's been fun so far. Another game of Fatal Frame in the series. I think it's the 3rd game. But yeah, definitely interesting. Sure, horses are essential to livelihood and the folks in my village. Raising horses to be used by the Erebonians is one of my people's primary sources of income. Come think of it, I seem to remember hearing that horses we have at home were raised in the Nord Highlands as well. It's coming out on Switch? Ah, cool, nice. Isn't that also true of the horses in the riding club uses? Correct, all of them originally came from Nord. Seems like a good time to play, definitely. 4th game is coming to the west next year. Ah, 4th game to the west. Wait, I thought Maiden of Blackwater was the 4th game, or is it the 5th game? We had this conversation last time, but I don't remember. Even the golden stallion on the Empire's emblem is said to depict a war horse raised in the Highlands. Or so the story goes, at least. Nord has the deep historical ties to the Empire. We know today that it's where Emperor Draculus first started building his army, after all. That's right, the Imperial Army still maintains a base on the southern edge of the Highlands, the Zender Gate. That's as far as north as the train can take us. I see. Should arrive there somewhere around 4 in the afternoon then. Yeah, but it's just past 8 a.m. now. We reach the Aurora station by midday. After that, we have another 4 or so hours on the freight train to Nord. Looks like we're in it for the long haul then. Still, we won't get a chance like this often, so let's try and make the most of it. You say that, Emma. You say that. But not really. The 5th. Alright, cool. I'll believe you, because I don't know. There's a few of those Fatal Frame games. Definitely a few for sure. Didn't know it was such a big series. Yes, same. I just kind of went into it like, wait, what? There's more than one game? Oh, okay. Not too much longer now. Guess this will be your first time back home since you started at Thors, right? Just feel a little awkward going back after you ran away from home. A little, yeah. At least we're only changing trains there, so I shouldn't have to leave the station. I don't have to leave the station. I haven't been to Aurora since I switched lines on the way to Trista. Oh right, I almost forgot. If you came from Ymir, you must have gone through Roar. I visited Ymir once when I was a kid, but I haven't been there since. I remember being a really nice place though. Scenery was so beautiful. It's covered in snow. Oh, didn't know you'd actually been. Yeah, it really is beautiful. A place that nice doesn't really fit like a guy like me. Aw, Rean being depressive. Are you still sulking over what that twit said during our last practical exam? Pay the House of Hiram's a little mind, and they're full of a third of a son, even less. I don't think he meant most of those awful things he said. Yeah, it seemed like his anger just got the better of him. I bet he regretted it later. And regardless of what he thinks, we all think you're a swell guy, as a classmate and as a friend. Aw, Gaius. So don't be so hard on yourself. Aye. Thanks, guys. It means a lot to hear you say that. You're so hopeless sometimes, Rean. Reanie Bean. That's a Bama. Easy to forget, but in traveling to the Nord Highlands, we'll actually be leaving the country. It feels strange, heading out behind our borders. A little emotional, even. Yeah, we've got a long journey ahead of us, for sure. I only wonder what kind of things we'll have us doing when we get there. Oh, you don't even know, buddy. Can't even begin to imagine. Each month seems to throw something new at us. For sure. Although things are going to get pretty interesting after we're done with the Nord Highlands. The game's going to pick up a little bit. I am a little worried about how Fia is holding up, though. Or is it after the next field study? I don't remember. Very soon. Things are about to pick up real soon. A little bit more climatic. Definitely something going on between her and Laura, but I'm not sure there's anything we can do about that. I'm sure Elliot and Machias will keep an eye on those two for us. Got our own battles to face. I'd like for us all to come back from this trip in one piece. You're right, of course. Eustace, what do you got? The horses of the Nord Highlands are known to be some of the finest on the continent. Their solid builds, high endurance, and steadfast loyalty to their masters, they truly are the ideal steeds. Highlands are far from the only place that raises horses, but the horses from Nord are in a class all their own. Looks like you couldn't find a better horse if you searched across the Empire. Though I can see why Arthur is such an impressive specimen. Arthur? Oh, Arthur's the horse we have back at home. My dad would often ride him out hunting with our old dog, Badu. Back when he was a kid, he'd lift me up on his back and let me ride around. I see. This will be an excellent opportunity to learn more about how the Empire's finest horses are raised right at the source. He seems like he's really into this. Yeah, Eustace likes horses, even if he doesn't want to admit it that much. Well, here's a sight for sore eyes. Haven't soaked in scenery like this since I first came to Trista. I hope everyone in the settlement's doing well. Seems happy to be headed home. Always been curious. How did you end up coming to Thors anyways? Well, about a year ago, I met a general in the Imperial Army up in Nord. One thing led to another, which we'll be learning about this, and he ended up giving me a recommendation to attend the academy. Strangely adamant that my skill with the spear would come in handy during my times at Thors. Guess he was right. See why the Imperial General might take interest in your spearmanship. All cavalry's lance and spear training has its origins not just in the tales of Eisenritter, but in the traditions of Highlands as well. That's pretty interesting. Just recently that I've been learning how far back the connection between Nord and Erebonia goes. Indeed. You know, it just kind of hit me, like, part way through that sentence, through Gaius' conversation, that I'm freaking playing Legend of Heroes again. I don't know why. It just kind of hit me again, like, I'm playing this game. Yay. This is me doing things. This is what I'm doing with my time now. It made me happy. Anyways,
let's get
do
started.
a little save, because why not? Play a little bit of Blade, and finish off this train ride, shall we?
Come on, draw a card. Looks
Draw
like I'm
a
going
card.
first.
Nice.
Bolt.
Not bolt. That's fine. I've got a wand.
Bolt.
Oh, another bolt? It's fine. I've got a wand.
Mirror.
Mirror.
What?
I got a mirror as well.
You can't do that.
I did, though. And one of those. I mean, that's a 5, so I'm gonna just hit him with one of these. Gonna hit him with one of these, and then I'm gonna hit him with bolt.
Now you've done it.
Now you've done it.
One more game.
Wow, we have 4 cards left, and I've already won. She's got 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Wow. That's terrible. I had such a stacked card. It only took 30 hours. Yeah. It only took me 30 hours to realize that, oh my god, wait a minute. It's like the realization hit again, you know? Like,
Please go
you
easy
realize
on
you're playing
me.
a game, but then sometimes it hits again when you hear certain phrases, and Eisenritter just, like, triggered that in me, and I was like, oh my god, yeah.
Shall we draw then?
Oh my god, yeah. Excitement.
Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
Great. Here's Fee's guns.
Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again.
You did that to yourself.
Oh, it
that
looks
was
as though
kind
the
of...
first move is yours.
Ew. I don't want to be first.
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
You used a bolt card on that? Oh, you know what? Fine. I'll use a bolt card on you.
Ouch, I wasn't expecting that.
Well, too bad.
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
We have the same score.
The same score.
That's
Let's draw
so
again.
weird. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Allow me to play first then.
Thank God. Alright, one of those. I'll do one of these then.
Sorry, I'm using a mirror.
Alright, fine. Do that. And then I'll do that.
Sorry, I'm using a mirror.
That's fine. Bolt!
Ouch, I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you better start expecting that, because that's what's happening. Bolt! I kind of should have used my wand earlier, but I didn't.
Sorry, I'm
Oh,
using
actually,
a mirror.
it worked out really well for me. So now I can use that. Look at that. And then, boom!
Oh,
22!
No, you beat me.
Good thing we're not playing blackjack, because I hit 22. Oh, well. Alright, 2 for 2. Can I keep the momentum going? Can I beat Eustace and Gaius as well?
If we
Let's
have
see.
to.
Oh, we got to. Look at that smile, though. Look at that smarmy smile he's got. He's happy. I do not have good cards. Oh
Draw
my
a
god,
card.
this kind of sucks.
Go ahead then.
I don't want to go first. Wait, I
We
didn't...
have the same score. Let's redraw.
I didn't want to hit 2.
We have the same score. Let's redraw.
Okay, then.
Go ahead then.
No. Mirror. Mirror that.
You impertinent little...
You impertinent little...
Take
Send it
this.
to my face. I don't have anything for that, so alright, then I guess we're doing that.
We have the same
Jesus.
score. Let's redraw.
He keeps doing this.
Go ahead then.
I don't want to. I'm running out of cards. This is not great. Not fantastic. Not
Take
optimal.
this.
Not happy about that either. I'm not happy about that either. All right, I guess we'll mirror because I got to keep that 5 there for now. All right, bolt.
Now
I'm just gonna break 3 of his cards. I don't think I'm winning this. I'm pretty sure I've lost this already. I don't think there's a chance. Yeah, break that as well. And then what? He's gonna put that. I'm gonna put this, and then
We
he's
have
gonna
the
have
same
cards.
score. Let's redraw.
He's got 2 cards, and I've got
My
none.
victory was assured from the start.
Yeah, I guess so. I had all the low numbers. Sad. Oh well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. No clean sweep. Oh, it's not what I was. Play Blade with Gaius. There we go. There we go.
Shall we begin?
We shall begin. Believe in the heart of the cards. Now, come on.
Go ahead and draw.
Go ahead and draw. It's a tie.
It seems we need to draw again.
Indeed,
I'll
it
go
does.
first then.
All right, cool. I like it whenever I go second. All right, one
I
of
hate
those.
to do this, but
Mirror, really? All right, sure, why not? I'll do that then. And I'll do that. Why not? I could do that, but instead I think I will mirror.
huh, well played.
Well played indeed.
I'll use a bolt.
All right, I'll use a wand. Using the wand, sometimes you
I hate
can
to do
wait
this,
for like
but-
a bigger one, but if they don't have any more bolt cards, it kind of, doesn't do anything. So, yeah, sure. Bolt again.
Well
I repaired his card. I destroyed his card. We swapped hands. I repaired his card. We swapped hands again. Kind of funny. Not gonna lie. You know what? Sure, I'll use that.
It seems we need to draw again.
Seems we need to draw again.
I'll go
indeed.
first then.
Cool. Awesome. All right. Bolt.
Well done.
Well done indeed. 7. Well, I've got that. And then that. Oh, 1 over.
Lost.
That was
I
very
had a lot
close,
of
actually.
fun.
That was very close. Wow. There is some level of tactic in those games, but for the most part, it's just luck. It really is just mostly luck. But it's a card game, so, what can you say? Either way, time for the, stopping by in Rura. 11:50 a.m. Dong Dong, Ministry of Railway says you're landing in Roar. Here we are. First visit to the Empire's industrial metropolis. Don't worry, we'll be coming back. My first time too. I passed through when I came to the academy. Also, we're in turbo mode, I just realized. But even then, I could see why the people associated with industry. Feels like the whole city's one mass of iron. Yeah, it really does have that vibe, for sure. What are those cone-shaped towers out in the distance anyways? Oh, those are orbital generators for the industrial plants. Tons of large factories in the city, so they need to create all the orbital energy needed to power them. Wow, really? Nuclear! If I weren't seeing it for myself, it'd be hard-pressed to imagine a city like this. Pretty fancy, alright. Look at that. I guess they're more windmills. Nuclear windmill type of deal. I don't know. Orbital. It's orbital. Roar orbital. A lot of R words in this, but hard to say, right? Too many R words just start to blend together. Alright, out we go. Well, finally made it as far as Roar. Need to transfer to a freight line to reach the North Highlands from here, right? That's right, be a freight train leaving from the platform 4 that we need to board. Platform 4 is up the stairs and to the left, I think. And let's not waste any time then. Is there anybody around here? Anybody around here that's interested? Yeah, you. Look at you. Annabelle. Do you remember her from Celtic? Because you should. I told you we'd be seeing more of her. Can't wait. I can hardly believe I've made it all the way to Roar. I've never imagined that he would be such a dogged pursuer. Yeah, her fiancé. Yeah. She's trying to run away from her fiancé, I think, is what the story is. We get more information about that later on, but, you know. I don't care about them. Don't care about them, and I don't think I care about them. So, up the stairs we go, and cutscene. Yeah, it's the same map. Cutscene. So, looky here. Look at who it is. Don't think about it, it's already past noon. Perhaps we should purchase some lunches for the rest of our journey. Sounds like a plan. Still have another 4 hours to go. Gonna need to eat something between now and dinner. Seems highly unlikely a freight train would be equipped with vending machines or other such comforts either. Need to go through the ticket gate then. The shop in the main part of the station that sells pre-packaged lunch.
There won't be any need for that.
Hi, Sharon.
What?
Let's see recurring characters like that. Ew, Irina.
No way.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sharon?
That's fair, Minkyu. Also, we'll be seeing Annabelle a lot more from time to time.
How did you get here before us?
Well, it's a little thing called an airship.
The power of my love for you allows me to do the impossible, my lady.
Yeah, and that as well.
As you'll see, I've prepared packed lunches for all of you that far surpass this morning's offerings.
Isn't that great?
I do hope you'll enjoy them.
Absolutely, Sharon.
Thanks.
It's kind of baffling, though, that we got this. So, a special packed lunch for each member of the group. Yay!
We really appreciate you going to all the trouble to make these for us.
Yeah, but everybody's just like, how?
True.
How?
That said, I'm really curious how you got here before us.
Yeah.
It seems that the Reinford family's maid enjoys a little amusement at the expense of her employer.
Maybe just a
I
little
imagine
bit.
you transferred to an airship in the capital?
Yeah, Eustace got her.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? You can cut the time from Heimdall to Ruhr in half if you travel by airship, I think.
Why don't we do that then? Too
You
expensive,
got
I
me.
guess.
I took advantage of the opportunity to borrow the airship's kitchen so I could make your lunches as well.
How
They're
nice.
quite fresh, so take a moment to savor the taste.
Thanks, Sharon.
Well, thank you.
We really do appreciate all you're doing for us.
We stand
Honestly,
Sharon around here.
I knew you had to be up to something.
She's great.
You're not planning on coming all the way to the North Highlands with us now, are you?
No, sadly, this is where we
love to,
part.
But
For now.
unfortunately, I have some other business I must attend to. I may
Sadly.
not be able to return to Trista for a while either.
I think you'll be
Other
back
business.
I think you'll be back before we get back, though.
Sharon will be assisting me with my work.
Ew, Irina.
Hello,
Look at that.
Elisa.
Hi.
You all must be members of Class 7.
Hi. I do have to say, though.
I'm
Wow.
Elisa's mother, Irina. Also the chairman of the Reinford group. It's a pleasure
Hi.
to meet you.
The pleasure,
The pleasure
is
is
ours.
ours.
Yeah.
I'm Rean. Rean Schwarzer.
I'm sure your daughter has told you about me.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Emma Milstein.
Gaius Warzel. Glad to make your acquaintance.
I love how Gaius is just so nonplussed about anything. Like, oh, a big name from Erebonia. Yep, name's Gaius. Nice to meet
Eustace
you.
Alberea. A pleasure.
He just does not give two shits about any
I'm glad
names.
you're all managing to get along with my obstinate daughter.
Yeah, mostly.
I wish I could stay a while, but unfortunately I have work that can't wait.
Of course
Come
not.
along, Sharon.
As you wish, Madam Chairman.
Later, Irina. Just came by to say hi, and then bye. Didn't even remember she had that
Seriously?
quite the figure.
You show up like this and that's all you have to say?
She is kind of, you know.
It's always work with you,
Eh.
isn't it? You probably didn't even notice I left home until I was already gone. Now it's just, hello, Elisa, and that's it?
Well, that's what you wanted, wasn't
My
it?
lady.
I did get the impression her relationship with her mother wasn't all sunshine and gumdrops.
She's got mommy
Seems there's a lot
issues.
of friction between them.
And first we had Eustace with his daddy issues, and now we got Elisa with mommy issues. For guys' mom, that's fair.
You can live your life
That's
however
very
you
fair.
see fit.
Very,
I have no intention of forcing the
nice.
Rhineford group on you. Even if you decide to follow a certain someone's path and cast aside all sense of responsibility, it's your choice to make.
I know who she's talking about, and we're gonna meet them soon.
Besides, I still manage to keep myself informed of the general goings-on in your academic life.
Well, of
in
course.
the monthly reports I receive from the Academy.
2 out of 3, baby. 2 out of 3.
I knew Sharon would relay back information about me, but reports from the Academy itself?
Yeah.
You must not have known.
Silly
In addition to my
Elisa.
other responsibilities, I also sit on the Academy's board of directors.
Yep, 2 out of 3. First Rufus, Eustace's older brother, and now Elisa's mom.
Oh my, that means...
How did you not know,
Just like
Elisa?
Rufus.
You
It does
silly.
appear that way.
Yes,
I'd
silly.
certainly deem the chairman of the Rhineford group a canny choice as a member of the board.
Yeah, that's fair.
The Rhineford
Again,
group is
guys
heavily
deserve the, like,
involved in the development of the orbital
Alright.
staff, as well as your Arcus.
He's so
I must
base.
say, I'm quite pleased with the reports I've received on your usage of both. I'm looking forward to seeing the results of this month's field study as well. Do give me some good reading, won't you?
Of course, of course. Bye.
Please excuse us, my lady. Take
Duty
care during the
calls.
rest of your journey.
I'll see you back in Trista, Sharon. Probably, at some point. Down she goes.
You alright?
Just a little shocked about everything that just happened. That's great. But anyways, back on the train we go. Speed! Speed up, train. We see trains so much in this game, I swear. Not a bad thing, though. I like trains. Trains are pretty cool. Damn it. Thought I finally had her out of my hair, but it looks like she was one step ahead of me the whole time. I think you and your mother aren't on good terms, then. Yeah, I think that was abundantly clear. I mean, not really. There seemed to be not the, closest relationship, but not necessarily pure evil either. Holy shit, you still streaming? I still streaming, girl! For like another 5-10 minutes. Not very long, but we're gonna be streaming for a little bit longer. Whenever I go visit my parents, I have a 5-hour train trip. Wow. That sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Things have been rocky between us for a long time now. I mean, it would be fun every now and again, but my god. Like, I'm imagining going to visit, like, my grandparents or whatever, and it's just like 5 hours. Oh, god. Well, good luck. Thanks, Rosa. Or is that towards Minkyu? Probably towards Minkyu. Rosa doesn't wish me good luck. What are you talking about? As I left home, that was the first step that led me to enrolling in the academy. But how was I supposed to know I'd gone and signed up for the school she sits on the board of directors of? How could I have been so stupid? Baka. Both. Why didn't I conduct a more thorough investigation before I made my choice? F and shit for Elisa. I don't know what to say. You have our sympathies, I suppose? Is your mother being on the board of directors really such a problem? Love guys. Always so based. Well, it's complicated. Usually she seems like she's only interested in her work, but then she'll suddenly start meddling in my life. She says to just do whatever I want, but it always turns out that wherever I go, she's there ahead of me, just like today. Should have known something was up. Bank account my grandfather gave me to cover my academy expenses hasn't taken a dip since my first day at Thors. So your mother has been paying your bills the whole time. Does seem like a strong possibility, especially considering her presence on the board of directors. Can't see what you're grousing about. Most people would be grateful to have a parent display that much interest. What? Yeah, Eustace got daddy issues. He doesn't. He would love to see affection from his daddy. At least your mother spared the time to come and greet us. At least she showed the slightest trace of interest in you and your classmates. Oh. Eustace. Forget it. Eustace being a sad boy. Speed up, train. What are you doing going so slow for? I guess it's a freight train, though, so, We just entered a tunnel. First of many, now that we're going through the mountains. I see. Anyways, how about we dig into those lunches Sharon made for us? Sounds good to me. Seems like she went out of her way to prepare them. Alright. These are subpar because she had to make do in the airship's kitchen. I won't let her hear the end of it. Well then, let's dig in. Food. To the Zender of Gates. To the Nord Highlands. Nice. Nice. Well, so you're going to the Highlands for an academy field study. Sounds like you budding soldiers do some pretty interesting things as part of your training these days. Suppose you could say that. Thors seems quite different from most other military academies in that regard, though. Still, feels pretty neat to see you all dressed up in your uniforms. You look pretty sharp on you. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Even at the academy, Gaius always stands out because of his height. And you know, skin color. I'm just gonna, I mean, he's tanner than most of the other students. That's just how it is. He towers over even the second years. Are all the people in your settlement of similar height? No, I'd say my dad is the only one who really has height on me. Younger brother's fairly short, though I wouldn't doubt he has another growth spurt coming his way. I seem to remember you mentioning you have quite a few siblings. I mean, with a mom like that, I'm just saying. Younger brother and 2 younger sisters to be exact. A little on the shy side, but I hope you'll get along with them. Oh, we will. They're adorable. Can't do. Still, if you look through the window, it really feels like we're getting close to the Highlands now. Indeed. Man, seeing you kids rushing off on some adventure kinda makes me jealous. Anyways, we're about halfway through the Isengard Range now. Should reach Zender Gate in 2 hours or so take this time to relax. Thank you. Appreciate the info. His sisters are precious. They really are. No, it's so cute. Very, very precious. Must protect. Deserves all head pats. Did you meet him on your meet him back in the spring when you were on your way to Trista? Yeah, made the same trip back then too. Had plenty of time to kill, so he taught me a lot about Erebonian culture. Sounds like a pretty nice guy. Bet that served as a pretty useful primer. It did. A lot of people I'm thankful to for helping me come this far. Most of all, I'm thankful to the winds and to the goddess. Winds and the goddess. Classic Gaius. Classic you. That's classic you. Aye, Gate of Zender. Zender Gate. El Gate de Zender. Hey, that looks like... Now to be coming out of the last tunnel any time now. I see. Lisa, Eustace, we're almost there. Huh? Well, you two taking a nap. Oh. And fade to white. Look at that. Nature. Oh, so this is... I can only just make it out in the distance, but it looks like that's it. So that's the Nord Highlands. I'll admit, it appears even more breathtaking than I was expecting. Be even happier to hear you say that once you've seen it up close. Yeah. Trails of Cold Steel. Ah, such a good game. But yeah, the Nord Highlands, not exactly my favorite area. 16:30 or 4:30 p.m. in, you know, layman's terms. And Zender Gate. Yeah, look at this place. Dun, dun. Ah, you've arrived. Is this who I think it is? Yeah, it is. Pleasure to meet you again, Lieutenant General. Likewise, it's been months since I last saw you. Almost seems surreal to see you standing there in a military academy uniform. Though this is the first time I've seen the Thors ensemble in red, the color they use for my class, Class 7. Look like they're pretty high up in the Imperial Army. Yeah, I'm betting he's the Lieutenant General in charge of Zender Gate. Considering he said that, I assume that's probably correct. Seems quite close to Gaius. Imperial General with an eye patch. Seems familiar somehow. Yeah, it does. You must be your classmates. Indeed, these are about half of my classmates from Class 7. Rean Schwarzer, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Elisa Reinford, sir. Emma Milstein, sir. Eustace Alberea, it's an honor. Seems like your classmates are an interesting bunch, as I've heard. Yeah, Lieutenant General Zex Vander. One-eyed Zex. I'm Zex Vander, commanding officer of the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division. Pleased to finally meet you. Yeah, Rean and Eustace get that. One-eyed Zex! So you're one of the guardians of the Arnor family. Seems some of you already know of me. He's a little bit legendary in the Erebonian military. Guardian of the Arnor family? Ah, now I remember. Vanders are a celebrated military family responsible for the protection of the Imperial family, with a very interesting sword style. And One-Eyed Zex Xander is said to be one of the finest armies, or one of the Imperial Army's finest generals. That English. One-Eyed Necks. Yeah, I kind of was thinking that too. Whenever I said his name out loud, I was like, ah. They say that Vander and the Arcade schools of swordsmanship are the 2 most renowned styles in Erebonia. Well, sure would be interesting if somebody would learn both of them. Sure would be interesting. Anyways, it's truly an honor to meet you, sir. I'm just a military man, hardly deserving of quite that level of praise. I'd love to hear about all of you and your excursion to the Highlands, but unfortunately we don't have the time. Should set out as soon as possible if you want to reach the settlement by nightfall. I agree. Were you able to take care of all the arrangements? I did, rest assured. I gotta end things soon. No. What arrangements? Need to head out now if we want to reach Gaius' home by sundown, right? Right, which is why I'll ask the Lieutenant General to arrange some transportation for us. Alright, just follow me and I'll show you the way. Yeah, and then as soon as we can, probably save and call it quits for the day, which kinda sad, but yeah, it is what it is. Wow, maybe a little bit farther though, because I want to get to a certain part. Kind of have to get to a certain part actually. Yeah, look at that. Pretty, you know, it is pretty. You know, rolling plains. Got some canyons, some mountains, some hills, things like that. Pretty undisturbed by most of society. It's nice. It's very nice. Nord Highlands, but it is kind of a pain of an area. Not gonna lie. Simply breathtaking. Had no idea a land so beautiful lay at the far end of the railway. Honestly, I suppose words are woefully insufficient in the face of such majesty. Glad to hear you think so. Nay! We got horsies now. Look at that. Horses, are you saying? To travel to settlement on horseback? The Highlands are way too vast to cover in any reasonable length of time on foot. You'll be fine, you're a member of the riding club, and Rean and Lisa both have riding experience, right? Yeah, I think I can manage. I'm back at home, so I should be okay as long as we aren't making any trick jumps or anything. I'm afraid I've never ridden a horse before. Not a problem, you can just hitch your ride on the back of someone else's horse. Lisa would probably be the best choice considering the balance of weight. I can do that. Is that alright with you, Emma? Yeah, although I do feel a little nervous. Let's mount up at once then. Eustace is excited. Yeah. Okay, steady now. Steady. This is a fine horse. You doing okay back there, Emma? Yeah, I'm fine, I think. Just make sure to hold on tight when we start moving. I don't gotta tell me twice. This should be a fun trip. They're all top quality horses raised here in the Highlands. At a good clip, you should be able to reach the settlement in under an hour. Oh, and before I forget, before I am a man. Your guides won't have much need of this, but the rest of you should take a map of the Highlands. A map? Got a big old map. Look at this place. Wow. Such a high level of detail. Pretty nice. Looks as though the Army's surveying expertise is being put to good use. Indeed. Hope it'll prove useful during your field studies. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, that's about it for me. You should be heading out. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Give my regards to the Elder and Lacan. We will. Thank you for seeing us off, sir. You'll excuse us then. Did I report Emma's color? I forgot what it even was already. I don't remember if you have or not. But
this is worlds
yeah.
apart from the bustle of the city.
It really is. I feel like I'm one with the wind.
One with the wind.
Indeed, but if you didn't go too fast, that would be great.
My skirt is flipping.
I'm sure it will feel natural in time. No doubt the riding club would be fuming with envy if they could see us now.
Oh, they already were. They already were. Eustace, what do you think?
I'll bet.
Anyway,
having a good time,
my
guys?
home settlement is due northeast of here.
I think it's auto-scrolling
Hopefully
right now.
we'll be able to reach it before sundown.
Oh, yeah, I can't remember Emma's color either. Not in this game, at least. It's a little bit easier to remember their colors and I don't know. How to ride a horse, it's just the same. It's the exact same. Like, don't worry about it. It's literally the same. Although it would be appropriate to have Gaius, considering, you know, we're going that place. So yeah, looking at the map, same as always. Lisa screaming into the distance.
You're as excited as a child.
Yeah, she is.
I think I'm just caught up in the moment.
Yeah, but I mean, it's fair. That's fair. Being in an area like this, you gotta. Yeah, it's a very empty area, but only for now. Which way do we go? Plains are so vast that it's surprisingly easy to lose your sense of direction. True, maybe it'd help if I showed you a couple major landmarks to help you get your bearings. Nah, I got a map, it's fine. Over there is Zender Gate, is where we set off from. And the landmark over there is Triangular Rock. It's sort of a centerpiece of this part of the Highland. It's so massive. I mean, ayo. Further away we see it from the, further away we can see it from, the better of a landmark it'll be. Oh, and what's that building over to the left? Well, it's a watchtower built by the Imperial Army in the southeast part of the Highlands. Better to keep an eye on the Calvard Republic out to the east. So that's an Imperial Army watchtower. So it should come as no surprise that the Army would want a watchtower here. True, the Highlands border both Calvard and Erebonia, much like Crossville. Yep, and finally, if you look towards those mountains, my home is down in that direction. Gotcha. Let's take another look at the map. Okay, I think I got a better idea of where everything is now. Seems like we ought to keep this map handy until we're more familiar with the Highlands, though. I'm pretty familiar with it. Come to think of it, yeah, what are those stone pillars over there? Well, you point them out, I'm surprised I didn't notice them before. seem man-made, or at the very least, not the sort of construct nature would leave lying around. Quite a few similar objects and structures scattered across the highlands. Most folk think they're what remains of the Neolithic civilization that existed here over 1,000 years ago. Pretty much, though. It's pretty far back. I suppose in that way, they're not dissimilar from the animist ruins in Arabonia. Perhaps not. You are quite correct. Not surprised that you're curious about them, but we should save that discussion for later. Right now, we need to reach the settlement before sundown. Right. Alright, let's ride! Giddy up, little doggy! We going! But yeah, first time you don't gotta go through this, or the first time you go through this, you don't gotta worry about monsters. But, yeah, you do later.
The sun's almost down.
Yeah, it is.
We're almost at the settlement. Let's keep up the pace, guys.
Almost there. See, as you can see now, it's a very large area, which is part of the reason why I'm not a really super fan of this area in general. But, you know, it is what it is. It's also why I'm keeping going for a little bit longer, so that we can kind of get to a point where I can grind. Okay, there's way more than 3 sheep. Look at that. And there's a whole horde of them over there. I only remember 3 of them, though, because they get lost later. I guess, spoiler alert, but, you know, whatever. This place makes me appreciate turbo mode. I went through this twice without turbo mode. Oh, it sucked. Oh, it sucked. You know, playing the original PlayStation 3 version, it doesn't have turbo mode, so I just had to suffer. Not fun. Yeah. Wow, so this is Geis's home, huh? Even though I've never been here before, it feels nostalgic somehow. Indeed, the scenery makes me a little wistful for my own home. You can say that again. Well, we don't actually stay in this area all year round. Sometime between summer and fall, we move to another location further up to the north. Guess that's why they call you nomads then. That way you live in those strange tent buildings? Yeah, they're made from thick cloth and designed so we can put them up and take them down pretty easily. Anyways, let me show you to my home first. We can go and greet the elder after. Bro! Gaius! No, here come the adorables. They're so cute. No, look at them all. Oh, it's so precious! Oh, God! You finally came back. Welcome home. We missed you. Hey, Lily, Sheeta, I'm back. Good to see you looking well, too, Thoma. Nah, glad you made it back safe. Good to see you, bro. Oh, and yeah, seriously. Thanks. No, they really seem to love him. Yeah, watching him makes me wish I had a little brother or sister of my own. It does. Don't think about it, most of them are only child, aren't they? Interesting. Oh hey, are these people you wrote about in your letters? They're indeed the illustrious industrious class 7. Illustrious and industrious, yeah. It's nice to meet you. I'm Geis's brother, Thoma. These are our sisters, Sheeta and Lily. Nice to meet you. Are you bros friends? Sure are. It's good to meet you too. I'm Rean. I'm Elisa, and it's lovely to meet you. Oh, so cute. I'm Emma. Eustace Alberea. I'm honored. It's just a staple, isn't it? They all seem so Arabonian. I'm glad to see you've been blessed with such wonderful friends. It's Mom and Dad. Yeah, see, Geis's mom. Wow. Wow. Dad, Mom, I'm home. Welcome home, Gaius. It's a pleasure to finally meet you all. I'm Geis's mother, Fatma. His mother? But you look so young. Flattery will get you everywhere. I'm Geis's father, Lacan Warzel. Very glad to meet my son's friends and schoolmates. Pleasure is all ours. Likewise. Prepared a place for all of you to stay with while you're our guests. Much to discuss, of course, but you should drop off your belongings there first. Soon will be sundown. Come to my home and share in our evening meal. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the morning. So I can at least do a little bit of grinding. But then again, I'm thinking about it, I might be here for a while. I don't know. Because I kind of want to grind in this area a little bit. But I don't want to skip dialogue and things like that, but I don't know. This is delicious. How do you get it to taste so good? We season the pheasant meat with herbs and rock salt and wrap and cook it. Made to the taste of us Highlanders, so I wasn't sure if you Arabonians would like it. All I can say is I've been wanting seconds soon. The grilled skewers are really good too. Got this deep, rich flavor. Oh, those are kebabs. We just stick some lamb meat on a skewer and grill it. Food here is exquisite. Never tasted its like. Feel almost sorry that the rest of our class isn't here to enjoy it. It does look super tasty though, not gonna lie. Glad you think so. Everyone's worrying about the taste might not agree with you. Everyone loves Mommy's cooking. No doubt you're all tired from your long journey. Norwood cuisine is effective at easing fatigue. It's important when you travel as much as we do. I can see why. I already feel a little more relaxed. Maybe I should get these recipes so I can teach them to Sharon. Try some of this tea too. We make it with local herbs. It's supposed to be good for digestion. Ooh, thank you, I will. It's a very gentle taste. No, making me jealous. Making me jealous. No, I'd try their food. Definitely sounds tasty. Also, just trying food in general. I like that. I like that a lot. Trying new things and whatnot. The land of Nord is nothing if not a free country. I have no doubt your time here will make for a very unique experience, though not without inconveniences here and there. Still, these highlands have plenty of history with your own homeland. Might you be referring to the story of Emperor Dracos? I've been learning in class how, during the War of the Lions, he first started gathering his army here in Nord. Hello again, I Rosa. We're going a little bit longer because I want to get somewhere. That's right, tales of the Emperor Dracos' exploits are passed down here in Nord too. Again. After the war ended, he became Emperor of Erebony and swore eternal friendship with the people of Nord. That friendship has held strong to this day, and I pray it will continue far into the future. For sure. Again. I see while the people of Nord are not counted as true Erebonians, they're still regarded as our close neighbors and allies. With a spoon! Friendship is cringe. You say that. That's how it shakes out, though. Recently, the Calvary Republic has been creeping into the southeastern highlands. They're trying to cultivate good relations with the people there, but the Republic's forays into the highland have certainly created some tension. Political. The Empire and the Republic are old foes, after all. Thankfully, we've managed to avoid any armed conflicts in the last few years. Although politically and economically, relationships between the two are only growing worse. Seems likely that simmering conflicts is what led to that incident in Crossbell last month. No doubt an outgrowth of the ongoing conflict between pro-Calvardian and pro-Erebonian forces in their governments. So it seems. Be that as it may, to both countries, Nord is a remote region of relatively little importance. While there is a military presence in the Highlands, it's not something you should have to worry about during your stay. Just try to focus on your field study while you're here. We'll do what we can. You must be the one who chose your tasks for this month's field study then, right? Indeed I did. Though the hour is already late, I'll give you your tasks in the morning. As for the area you'll cover in your study, I think it would be wise to focus on the southwestern plains tomorrow morning. Seems fine. Southwest, eh? Across that area in our trek here today, I believe. Yeah, the Highlands are a vast, wide-open space. The extent will pass the northern end of the settlement too, but let's just start with the southwestern plains. Sounds good to me. Everything we got on the agenda for tomorrow will be in the southwest. Exactly. Try and be back at the settlement around noon, Gaius. Give you the remaining tasks after our midday meal. Got it, Dad? Anyway, well, here I am talking your ear off when you should be letting you get some rest after your long day. We will rise before the sun here, so sleep well. Morning will come sooner than you think. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, kind of. Doom is eternal. Friendship is cringe. Doom is eternal. Nice. Didn't see that last one. The place we've prepared for you has beds already. Can you show them the way, Gaius? Sure thing. I want to show them the way, too. Me too. Come on, I'm sure Bro can handle it on his own. Thank you so much for the meal. Good night, everyone. Aw, so precious. So precious. Yurt. Into the yurt we go. Yurt. Very nice bed, though. Gotta lie. Not gonna lie. Cherry, hi again. Hi. We're getting close to finishing off the stream, but I'm going a little bit over my allotted time because I can't stop. I love this game too much. Yogurt. Hello again, Cherry. Yogurt. Yogurt. Sorry, I know you guys, or you girls probably would have preferred separate rooms, but this is what we got. Oh, don't worry about it. Rean and Eustace are both gentlemen after all. We have nothing to worry about. But of course. Thanks, Gaius. You're staying over at your family's place then. Sisters both insisted on it. Couldn't turn them down. It'll be alright if I came in and wake you guys up at sunrise. Yeah, that sounds fine. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep the moment my head hits the pillow. By all means, get your beauty sleep. Alright, pleasant dreams, everyone. Night, Gaius. This guy's addicted to this game. I really am. Apple. He's quite the fortunate man. The same thing while we were eating dinner. He's got an adorable siblings, 2 parents who really care about him. You can see why Gaius gets his calm and level-headed personality. Part of a caring family, growing up side by side with nature like this, it's like he couldn't have turned out any other way. True enough. Anyways, it sounds like we got an agonizingly early wake-up call coming our way. We should get some sleep. No objections from me. I'm exhausted. Feel like I'm gonna go fall asleep on my feet at this rate. Now let's get dressed for bed and turn off the lights. Turn off the lights! Apfel, milk, brat. We're talking in German now. Very easy ones. Beer. It's very interesting how a lot of German words for food in particular, very similar. Well, just German words in general. Wein. Yeah. But what do you think? Apple, milk, bratwursts, beer, wine. Very easy. Very easy to learn those words. Oh, this is voice acted, which is kind of a shame because then I can't skip through it as quickly.
Where am I?
Uh-huh. Yep, Rosa.
Oh, right. Nord Highlands.
At least you don't got a sheep in here licking your face.
I feel surprisingly energetic. Maybe it's the clean air or that great food we had yesterday.
Maybe
I
both.
wonder if Master Ka-Fi trained out in the wilderness like this.
I think he probably did.
You're up early, Rean.
Hi, guys. I literally just woke
Morning,
up.
guys.
Look at him, though.
Whoa. Hold on. Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, I was just helping put the sheep out to pasture.
As you do.
Shoda must be done fixing the morning meal now.
Okay. I guess we should wake up the others then.
Yep, chop, everybody.
Sis, Elisa, Emma.
Not raising his voice in the slightest.
Rise and shine, everyone. It's officially the crack of dawn. Where am I?
Why do I hear sheep?
Sheep?
Yeah, exactly.
Glasses. Glasses.
Emma pulling a Velma. Where's my glasses?
You guys. I suppose none of you are used to waking up quite this early.
Except for Rean. Kind of. Sort of. In a way. Oh well, we'll just go as long as we need to, I suppose. This is delicious. I concur. It's kind of milk porridge? Well, I guess. Made with sheep's milk and cell-cured meat. Ashita and Lily made it fresh for you themselves. Yeah, I helped. Wow, that young and you're already better cooks than me. I need to get this recipe from you too. Okay, well, first thing you do is... Your friends all seem like such nice people. Seems like the winds have blessed you with their guidance. I think so too. Doll. Adorables. Meh. Now, let me give you this. Field study tasks. Yay. Alright, day 1. Assigned tasks. Return to Zender. Yeah, there's a giant monster. Turning over a new leaf. Medicine we gotta find. And delivered to the watchtower. Which, all fairly simple stuff. Family bonding. Let's see, we'll be able to gather some medicinal herbs. There's even a request from Zender Gate. So you've chosen tasks that will help us become familiar with the Highlands. It's the idea. Put a lot of thought into choosing tasks that would give you a nice sweeping overview of life here. As I said yesterday, you should be able to complete all of these requests in the southwestern reaches of the Highlands. Understood. Thanks again. Alright, we got work to do. So we need to finish all these tasks and return here by noon. Yep, we'll be having lunch back here in the settlement. Also, I wouldn't recommend leaving the settlement without a horse. The Highlands are vast. I hate if any of you got lost or collapsed out there because you headed out on foot. Yeah, that's very true. Best pay heed to where we're going. May the blessings of the wind guide and the goddess be with you. Take care, everyone. Yay! Settlement contains 3 useful facilities: the Elder's Home, Trading Post, and the Lodging Yurt. Yep, use them when you need them. I know. Guys can now use S-Craft. Calamity Hawk. Fantastic. Now, before we do anything else, I want to see if I can leave. Like, can I leave? Are we good to go? Can I just bolt out of here? Right into the southern region of the Highlands? Can we do it? Hey, let's get started. Alright, let's ride. Press a circle to dismount from the horse, X to mount it again, triangle. Yeah, I know. Alright, so cool. We can go out now. Which, there's now monsters out and about. And there's now monsters out and about here in the Highlands. So, perfect time for me to call things for now. Because now I can do a little bit of grinding. Not really, something that you need to do in this game, but considering how wide this area is, I'm probably going to just do grinding off screen here. Probably get all of us up to at least level 30. Usually I don't grind at all in these games, but for here, for now, seems like a pretty good idea, considering hard mode, Playing this game on hard mode is definitely a different experience. So, yeah, I'll enjoy grinding. Not going to force you all to sit around and watch me grind out in this game. It'd be, I don't know, maybe one day I'll do something like that. I've thought about doing grinding streams as well, but, I don't know. I like having music on whenever I do grinding, so I don't know if I will. But, yeah, they also seem kind of boring. They'd be kind of chill, not gonna lie, but, I don't know. Something for later, if we ever decide to do it, but either way, that's the end of Cold Steel for today. Almost 4 hours. This is about right. We also went very well over our time, but today was fine. We were allowed to do that today, considering I don't got much to do afterwards today. So yeah, grindcore for grinding, excellent. But yeah, so that's it for me. So yeah, I think Kaiju's still grinding. I think Ryda's now. Wait, did I say grinding or streaming? My God, I'm thinking about grinding. I gotta get back on that grind. I think Kaiju and Raida are both streaming, so yeah, if you want to go over there, either of them now, party never stops anymore. Toast in the morning, then me, then Kaiju, and then Raida, sometimes Pina. So many of us, and that's just on YouTube. I mean, outside of YouTube, on Twitch, we got so many other people as well. My God, it's crazy, but always a fun time, right? Always a fun time. So yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow we got Fatal Frame with the Pina Colada, so long as she wakes up on time, which, you know, we'll see. I will stream even earlier. My God, Rosa. But yeah, we'll pick back up on some Code Steel on Friday. So can't wait till that. Yeah, more Code Steel. I already want more, even though this area is definitely not my favorite. But either way, thank you all for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, you all take care.